I turned 40. Throw up. I hate it. I'm fucking 40 and single is bullshit. And it's crazy because now that I'm older, I'm like really mindful of social media and what I post on social media. Like I don't want social media to know I'm single. Because social media is a scary place. You guys are laughing, but everybody in here has gotten a DM that has humbled them. Every single one of us. Yeah, everybody in here has gotten a DM that'll humble them because anybody and everybody comes into your DM with confidence. Everybody's got a DM that'll humble them so bad that it made you question if you look like what you really think you look like. Because ain't no way I'm as fine as I think I am if that motherfucker think he got a shot. Ain't no goddamn way. In my DM with missing teeth and no hairline, just so confident. I want to show you what a real man look like. I hope you pointing to that motherfucker because I know you ain't talking about your ass. Please. Stop sending me dick pics, please. Stop. I'm so tired of getting dick pics. I hate it. Stop sending us dick pics. Listen, nothing I post on social media insinuates in any way that I want to see your penis. Stop sending us dick pics. And the crazy thing about it is that I think guys are so excited at the fact that maybe a woman might want to see his penis that when you send a dick pic, you don't even pay attention to the picture. You just sending it. We can't even enjoy the dick in the picture because there's so much shit going on in the background. Like, you know, clean this motherfucker up. You know, like, shit all on the floor. You know, flush the toilet, please. Lotion your knees, please. A guy sent me a penis picture and it was a baby in the corner of the picture. I said, hey man, there's a kid right there. Look at the fellas. Sometimes kids just come in the picture. It's crazy. You know, I'm the third oldest of 8 kids, and I have my sister, she got my dad on social media. He's in his 70s, well into his 70s. He don't know nothing about Facebook. She get my dad on social media. He don't know nothing. I tore in, I put a reel up. You know, you do a cute video, you edit it, I put the reel up. My music to the reel was Beyonce, and she's singing, "You could be my daddy if you want to." My sister called me, I said, what's going on? She said, Daddy's on your Instagram post fighting with everybody because naturally if a woman puts up, "You could be my daddy if you want to," men are like, well, I'll be your dad in the comments. Now my father's in the comments like, she got a motherfucking father. She don't need no goddamn father. What's wrong with all y'all mother? What's wrong with these motherfuckers in here? She got her father. I had to call him. I said, hey, Dad, you can't do that. He said, what you mean? I said, Dad, you look crazy on social media. He said, how I look crazy? I said, you just look like a sugar daddy that I haven't spoke to in a while. He said, how? I said, well, Dad, how do people know that you're my dad? Nobody knows that you're my dad. He said, oh, I see what you're saying, baby. I said, I got you. I said, okay. 10 minutes later, my notification's going off. It's my dad. He's still arguing with people in the comments, only this time he changed his username. His username is Tacarra Williams' biological father. I just had to block my dad off of Facebook. I just blocked him. I'm single, don't fuck up my chance, you know what I'm saying? I remember a guy sent me I posted on my page, I said, can y'all stop sending me dick pics, please? I don't like them. And a guy sent me a dick video. I get the message, I go look at it, I tap play, and it's just nothing for like 20 seconds. It's nothing. I'm like, maybe they sent this to me by mistake. Then all of a sudden, all I see is, I was like, is that a dick? 2 seconds later, I'm like, oh, that's a penis. I know what that looked like. 8 seconds, nothing. For 8 seconds, because I'm invested now. It's been 32 seconds now, I'm in. And all of a sudden, I'm still watching. We got 7 seconds to go, and then out of nowhere, from the bottom of the screen, just the head just come up into the camera. I was like, you know what? This was impressive. Follow back. All right, you having a good time? What y'all? You single? You single? Oh yeah. You single? Okay. Are you all friends? Okay, you're friends with them too? You just came by yourself? Okay, you found this is a good group to be sitting with. Yeah. Yeah, okay. How long you been single for? She said, what year is this? 2023? What year is this? 4 years single. You know what's the crazy thing about calm down, bitch. She's like, woo, I play with my own pussy, yeah! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, just wait. The crazy thing about being single, I think, is the longer you're single, the worse it can get for you for dating, because you become so comfortable with yourself that everybody else annoys you. It's like, damn, you want to see me again? Like, goddamn! I'm trying to catch up on my Netflix. Goddamn. It's like you gotta have somebody that's long distance so you can get your you time. Why you still get your time when you see them, but at the end of the day, because that's the thing I learned, like now that I live by myself, yes. I just want to go home. I don't care what's happening, ma'am, after parties. I done got invited to so many parties this weekend. I just want to go home. I just want to pull into my garage, take my bra off in the car. In the house, this is snap, snap, snap right here as soon as I'm in the car. And I just want to go in my house, put on this is crazy, this is how I know I'm getting grown. I got 2-piece pajama sets. You know how grown you gotta be to have a 2-piece fucking pajama set? When you was in your 20s and early 30s, you just wore a t-shirt with some panties to bed. If that, but when you grown, 2-piece pajama set that feel nice when you touch them. I bought some like 2 weeks ago. I was like, oh, I'm gonna fuck them shits up when I go to sleep. Oh, I can't wait to go to bed. I just want to be home and go to bed. Go ahead, sit down. There you go. There you is. There you is. Are you single too? Okay. You single? She said that shit fat. Oh no, but you got a man. I don't know about these. I almost ain't come out tonight because my husband. My husband. So do they call you all the time to hang out with them? Oh, goddamn. Oh, twice a year. Well, your husband don't like these at all, huh? I haven't hung up with them all year. Please. Yes, they're black. They're my friends. So where do you guys live? You live here? Bay Area? So Bay Area here. Try like y'all live that far. I fly to Bay Area to hang out with my friends. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Okay, life be life. When's the last time you went out on a date? She act like we playing Family Feud or something. Just tap the guy to give me the answer, bitch. Goddamn. Dating, why? Do you think you're picky? Are you picky?
I don't think so.
Okay. Do you like height?
I mean, they gotta be taller than me.
Okay, how tall are you?
5'2", so it's not hard.
Okay, height. Height, what about finances?
I mean,
Somebody said he needs a job. You gotta talk, I'm trying to find you a man. That's the problem. You don't cooperate. That's the problem with you. You don't listen. That's the problem. You don't know how to cooperate. I'm trying to help you find a man. It's single men in there. I'm trying to help you. I'm asking you questions. They're like, well, what's the answer? Hurry up. You cute. We like what we see. Give us the answer. I just, it's been a long time. All her answers are so vague. What do you like? Just whatever. I'm 5'2". Just whatever. Just height, whatever. Yeah, it's okay. And she like, please don't ask me. That's what her face. And her face is like, I'm married, so. And the lady on the end, she's like, I just got here. I don't know anybody here. Please don't ask me any questions. But I'm glad you came. And you came by yourself. Are you a parent? That's some grown-up shit to do. You know you grown when you go out by yourself? Remember you used to be scared to go to the movies by yourself because people would think you weird. They would be like, oh, why nobody likes her. She's at the movies by yourself. When you grown, you go the fuck out by yourself. You buy your shit ahead of time and you go the fuck out. I'll be at the bar drunk with people I don't even know. They be like, you by yourself? Yeah, you by yourself? Yeah, besties. Look at us. You grown, you just want your own company. Fuck everybody else's company. You go out by yourself. I like that. Okay. All right. What's your name? Adasia. Single. You live here. What's your sign? How you say? Why people be so scared to say they sign? Like, it don't matter. I think every sign is crazy. Like, I think every sign, I'm an Aries, I'm crazy than mother. But the Geminis is crazy, but the Pisces is crazy, but the Leo's crazy than mother. Like, I think every sign is crazy. So when people be like, what's your sign? And they be like, an Aries, they be like, you crazy? I'm like, you crazy. Like, it sounds like you spelled we wrong, is what I think. We're crazy. Okay. All right. He made me a grandma. Like, like I don't even like him. How am I like his kid? Like, this shit's so weird in the house. Like, I don't even like this mother. He had a whole little redhead ass kid. He's so cute, little weird ass kid. And he don't like me with my son around. He don't with me. With my son around, he don't like me. I gotta do dumb shit like bounce a basketball downstairs and he come running down the stairs. He about to turn 2, so you know the steps is kind of, he be turning around. You just see him, his little foot come down. He be shaking his shit in his little foot. Then he get to the bottom of the stairs. Then he run up to me and say the weirdest shit I've heard in my life. I'm bouncing the ball. I used to play ball in high school, so I'm bouncing the ball. And mind you, I tell my kids don't bounce no balls in this house. And here I am just a bouncing the ball in the house. My kids confused this shit. They looking at me. And this little red little baby come up to me talking about something. Give me that ball, give me that ball, give me that ball. I stopped. I was like, what the is wrong with this kid, man? But he cute. I love him. His name is Xavier. He's just the cutest little fat head. But the back of his head is flat as shit. The back of his head just flat. Like, I'm Belizean and Nigerian, right? My son, I guess he's a mixture of Belizean and Nigerian. His dad is Honduran, right? But then the mom of the kid, she's El Salvadorian. So the back of this kid's head ain't stand a chance, is what I'm saying. Back of his head just, yeah. Remember the first time he spent the night, the mom was like, make sure he doesn't roll off the bed. He rolls sometimes. I'm like, how? How the fuck he finna go somewhere with a flat head like this? As a matter of fact, I'll be back. I'm going out tonight. You ain't going nowhere. I'm getting out of the house. I love him, though. I think the funniest part was when my son told me he had a kid. He was so scared. He was shaking and shit. Because he didn't find out till the baby was 8 months. Because the mom, he was messing with the mom, and then the mom had the baby, and she was pregnant. She came up to him and said, Chase, I'm pregnant. And he said, no, I don't want any kids right now. And fucking walked off. Like, that's not... You walk off with some shit like that. And then she has the parents who, like, her parents are doing well, and they just said, hey, he's not ready to be a dad. You guys are young. And you decided, you willingly went into having sex with him, knowing what the consequences were. And he told you he didn't want to have a kid. And regardless of what he feels, this is your responsibility because this is your kid. Black parents, we don't feel that way. Get your little raggedy ass in there and get that baby. But, her parents were like, well, you take your kid, it's your responsibility. And she held him on to him for 8 months and ain't tell nobody. And then one day he saw the baby on Instagram on somebody else's page and was like, man, that baby look like me. And then found out who the mama was and was like, oh, I was around that time. Finally got in contact with her. She said, this your kid. Did the test. This is his kid. He got to tell me now. I'm in the kitchen washing dishes. He come in the kitchen. Mind you, he's 6'2", 6'3". He's shaking and he's scared. He looked just like me, too. He's shaking it. I'm washing dishes. Hey, Mom. I'm like, what up? Can I talk to you for a second? I'm like, yeah, what's up? I just wanted to ask you a question. I'm like, you good, bro? What's up? Hypothetically speaking. The baby here, man. The baby here. He hit me with the hypothetically speaking. If I had a baby right now, how would you feel about that? I looked at him. I said, don't do that shit. He said, what you mean? I said, don't bring no goddamn babies in this house, Chase. Why you say that I'm responsible? I said, I'm not, motherfucker. I'm drunk right now. Why would you? Up as we speak, washing dishes. Ain't even no dishes in the sink. I'm just sitting there washing my hands. And what made it so bad was I had just gotten my boyfriend. Like, my boyfriend was brand new. Like, he still had the tags on him. Like, I had the receipt for him in my pocket. I was ready to return his ass if he act up. New car smell and everything. Like, he was new. Now I got to tell my dude I'm a grandma. I just got him just got him. He fine too. 6'3", built little military. He smell good in the morning. Oh, I love it. I smell good. I gotta tell him I'm a grandma. I turned into my son. He walk in the kitchen. I'm like, hey, babe. What's going on, babe? Can I talk to you for a second? Sure, what's up? I just wanted to ask you a question if I can. Sure, what's wrong? Hypothetically speaking, if I have a grandson, how would you feel about that? He said, don't do that shit. Why you say that? I'm responsible. He said, it's 2 p.m. and you drunk as f***. No, you not. He knows me. And now he have the grandbaby more than I do all the time. They be in the room together and shit. They be in there, go, give me that ball, give me that ball, give me that ball. I'm like, oh my God, I be saying the same thing to you, babe. That's crazy. Look at the slow people. Give me that ball. I don't get that. That's our language, remember? He's so cute. When I tell you it scared me, he was like, give me that ball, give me that ball. I'm like, why the f*** he's so aggressive like this? And he speaks Spanish, which I love. Basura? I said, sí, papi, basura. It's trash? I said, yes, it's trash. Then my son walked by. Basura? I said, yes, baby, that's trash too. Oh man, I was in the Middle East for 3 weeks and I was missing my kids, man. I was missing them. I can't stand them, but I was missing them. My oldest about to be 23, my middle, she's 18. Then my little one, she's 9. And I was missing that 9-year-old. But she's starting to not be so innocent. She's starting to do stupid shit now, like the 2 older ones. I get home, because you know what? Kids at a certain age, they say stupid shit. And when you're a parent, it's hard to explain something that your kids said because nobody believe you. I took my daughter to the mall one day last year. We in the mall walking around. This is her. She gonna say real loud, I sure wish I could eat something today. Why would you say that shit? Because I haven't eaten and I sure would be nice to have something to eat today. I took her to a pool, we went to some hotel and we got in the pool. She was like, oh, this just feels so good being in this pool, inside all this water. I haven't been in water in so long. You just want to go somewhere else, huh? You want to get taken away, you little asshole, that's what you want? But the craziest thing she said lately was, for spring break, they was traveling to New York, her and my oldest daughter, to spend, spring break with their grandparents. And my little one, she comes up to me and she goes, Mom, how come when we have to go through TSA, they have to take our phones? And I said, well, they just check everybody's phone to make sure that we don't have anything in our device that's harmful and stuff like that. Well, how come they gotta go through our pictures? I said, well, I don't think they go through your pictures. Yeah, because I don't want nobody to see my pictures. What kind of pictures you got in your phone that you don't want nobody to see? Oh, I don't want to say. I said, honey, you have to tell me what kind of pictures you have in your phone that you don't want nobody to see. I don't want to say, it's embarrassing. I said, honey, I need to know what kind of pictures you have in your phone that you don't want nobody to see. Well, it's just a picture of my bowl. You ever had your kid tell you some shit so wild you can't even face them? You gotta turn it to the opposite direction. You gotta put yourself in timeout just to get through the moment. I said, it's a picture of your what? My bowl. What the f***? Okay. All right, okay. Whew. What the f***? All right, so, okay. You got, wow. So you got a picture of your bowl in your phone? Yeah. Why? Well, because I was using the bathroom and I was going number 2 and I was wiping and I wasn't sure if I got it all, so I took a picture of it. What the fuck? Wow. So you took a picture? Because I don't want to laugh in front of her. Because I don't want her to think this is funny, but I don't want to be angry either because I want her to talk to me. I said, so you took a picture of your Is your in your phone because you wanted to make sure that you got all the poop out. Yeah, and I did get all the poop out. You want to see? No. I don't want to see your. I don't want to see your. Honey, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go upstairs. I need you to take your phone. I need you to go upstairs, and I need you to erase whatever pictures of buttholes, front holes, back holes, whatever you have. I need you to erase all of it out of your phone, okay? Okay. I said, and I need you not to do that again, okay? You know, don't do. Just trust your instinct. I don't know what else to say. Just don't take pictures of your butt in your phone, okay? Okay, just go upstairs and take them out. All right, I'm doing it. And I know some of y'all are like, oh, it's innocent. For her. The problem is she's 9 and she has an iPhone and her iCloud account is connected to my iCloud account. So she don't have a picture of an asshole in her phone. We got a picture of an asshole in our phones. And I got it on my MacBook and on my iPad. And no matter how I try to explain it, it's gonna sound bad if somebody see it. Damn, girl, it's a picture of your asshole in your phone. It's my daughter's ass, I swear. It's my own kid's ass. I know whose ass that is. I'm going to jail either way. Imagine me tell her, come here, tell him it's your ass. Tell him it's your ass. Yeah, that's my mom's phone. I put it there. I took a picture of it. I'm gonna go to jail regardless. My daughter, she's smarter than me though. She make like really good decisions at 19. She was talking to this boy and he cussed at her. Yeah, she was talking to this boy. She was working at this job. We told her she needed to work the job. Just go to college. We got it. She said she want to work a job because for some reason this generation feel like if you don't struggle, you ain't doing right. Like, I bust my ass so you don't have to fucking do that shit. Don't do that shit. Just go to school. You don't need to go to college and a job. Just go to school. Well, I want to know what it feels like. Then 3 months later, she's like, is it okay if I quit? Bitch, nobody told you to get it, stupid. But she's so smart. She makes such good decisions at 19. She comes to me, she tells me 2 boys at her job like her. I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna go. And she goes, Ma, you know them? She called me Ma. I said, what? You know them 2 boys at my job that like me? I said, yeah, what happened? So Valentine's Day came and one of them gave me some flowers. I said, okay. So then the other one gonna call me talking about something. Did you take the flowers from Brian? So I was like, yeah, I took the flowers from Brian. So he said, why would you take the flowers from Brian if you know I like you? So she said, because Brian liked me too. So then he said, well, what's that supposed to mean? She told him, well, maybe you should buy me some flowers then. So I said, what did he say? She said, he started cussing at me and calling me the B word. I said, and what you said? She said, I told him, hey, listen, I don't communicate that way. And I got finals tomorrow. I don't have time for this. So if you want to continue to communicate that way, I'm gonna hang up the phone. You can't talk to me like that. I said, oh, and what happened? She said, he cussed at me again. I said, and what you did? She said, I blocked him.
That's right.
I said, okay, good job, good job. But then I said, this is where I fuck up. I said, well, what happened when you unblocked him? What was that conversation like? She said, well, I never unblocked him. I said, what you mean? She said, well, why would I unblock him? He was disrespectful. I said, so you never talked to him again? She said, no, I blocked him for like a reason, like why? And I looked at her and I said, teach me. And some of y'all laughing, but what I said said she blocked him forever. Bitches in the back was like, how the f*** she do that? Because we'll unblock you in 30 minutes because we got some more shit to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's so good at it. She teach me stuff all the time. Okay. I got to go because Lonnie going to kill me. Y'all ready for a show? Who that in the back yelling, yes? Who is that? You said what, Stay? Who is that? You? You look exactly the way I thought you was gonna look. You for sure look like somebody auntie who don't really come outside like that, but you the f*** outside tonight. How many drinks you had? Yeah, how much you normally drink? We can tell. What you drinking? A pee? What the f*** is that? How many drinks you had? One? How many drinks you normally have? None. Okay. Y'all white people in the night, huh? Y'all just. It is chocolate Sundays. No, I'm kidding. Where you guys from? This group right here. Where you guys from? You. Oh. You're from Portland. Where are you from? Well, clearly. I'm from New York, and in New York, I never met an Armenian in my life until I moved here. Then I moved, in New York, I never met an Armenian. I'm from the hood, on the South Bronx, And when I moved here, I was like, who are these people? And my friend was like, what do you mean? I was like, they just be at Starbucks all day, taking shots of coffee. And they got the nicest cars, but no hairlines, and they always stare at me, but they never say anything, but I know they want some. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I dated an Armenian dude. It was weird. We lasted like 1 month. It was real weird because he would like say stuff and be like, listen, I don't mean to offend you, okay? Just listen, okay? Wait, listen. I want to tell you something, okay? And I'm like, what? I want to have sex. That's called being a gentleman? Yeah, but he was like this big. I'm like, listen, fam. I want to be nasty. Armenians, you guys talk with your hands a lot. It's like you say half the sentence and the rest is this. And we're supposed to just know. What are you doing tonight? I'm going. I had this older Armenian lady, she cursed me out in traffic because I cut her off. I had my car had gotten hit and I had like a rental. It was like a Kia. I was driving like a little Kia. And this lady, this older Armenian woman, she's at the light and she just has her signal on, but she won't fucking turn. And it's like 5 blocks down, her signal on, she not fucking turning. Like she forgot the fucking signal was on, right? She's just driving. So she was just driving so slow and I'm late for work, so I cut her the fuck off, right? And I realized you can't do that. This motherfucker met me at the light, the next light, rolled down her window and cursed me the fuck out. She said, what are you doing? You don't cut me. You can't cut me. I driving Mercedes-Benz. You driving Kia. You don't cut people this car. You don't cut people this car. You don't. I cut you. You don't cut me. Why do you like this, huh? Why? I said, miss, I don't got time for you today. I have time for you. You hear me? So she pissed me off, so I cut her off again. This motherfucker sped past me and like went in front of my car like a T, like I couldn't move. Stopped her car at the light and got out the car and said, I asked you, what's wrong with you, huh? Why do you keep cutting me? Why? What one? You're not happy with life, huh? Huh? I rolled my window down. She looked at me. She goes, oh, you're such a beautiful girl. Why do you cut, huh? Oh, I know what you cut. You don't have husband. I said, why would you say that? Because husband don't let you drive Kia. No good husband. He don't let you drive. She wound up being really sweet. I found out she was a nanny, and then she had my daughter for like 3 years. She was like the nanny for my daughter for 3 years. She was really sweet. She used to cook for me all the time. Every time I picked my daughter up, she would have like food. Like, you need food, you hungry? I cook. I said, what's your name? I'm Rose. I said, what's your real name? You can't pronounce. Why I tell you waste time? No, I love her. I'm still friends with her to this day. She tried to hook me up with her son, too. You don't have husband. My son don't have wife. He need papers. I pay good for you. Listen, I paid good. You buy Mercedes, right? She's so sweet. I still talk to her. She's coming. I need a... Maybe. I like you. You don't know shit until you got teenage daughters. You don't know shit until you got teenage. You don't punch him, bitch. Bitch. They eat your shit. Kids eat your shit knowing it ain't theirs. That's the shit I hate. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna bring up the next comedian. I don't like that shit. Don't touch my food. It's not yours. Then you ask them, why did you eat my food? Oh, I know it was yours, but you knew it wasn't yours, my. You knew it wasn't yours. Why you wear my sweater? Oh, that's your sweater? I ain't know it was your sweater, but you knew it wasn't your motherfucking sweater, right, mother? I hate them. Y'all talking loud. Shut the fuck up. I don't know who it is or where it is, but shut the fuck up. Goddamn. They up there loud. Yeah, my daughter be doing that too. It's okay. Shut the fuck up. Goddamn. That round of applause to DJ Sidekick, one of the hottest DJs in the country. I got some birthday shout outs. We got some birthdays. Let me say some birthdays real quick. Okay, go on down. Period. Happy birthday, Miranda. Miranda. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Sunny Big Booty Judy. What the fuck is that? Can we see? Stand up, Big Booty. How you gonna give us that name and don't want to show nobody? Big Booty Judy, you got your titties out. Come on now, show it. Judy. Hey. Judy. No, I'm kidding. Whoa. That's your thing?
We did a booty song for her.
No, we don't.
Hey.
Big Booty Judy don't want to. Big Booty Judy don't want to.
We need a birthday song.
Okay.
Birthday, one time for the birthday bitch.
Come on, Booty.
Hey, come on.
Something up to get your birthday, bitch.
Get up. Hey.
That's enough. It'll be a whole nother party. Let's not singing the words.
Lonnie gonna kill us.
Yeah, oh shit. Bro.
Lonnie gonna kill her. You know that, right? What you mean, come on, Tacarra? I ain't finna do none of that shit. I know I can't. I don't want to.
Yeah, she can do it.
Every time I come on stage, you want to play some twerking music. I don't want. No. I was excited about it. All right, we're gonna keep this comedy show. We still got more comedy. Y'all ready for more comedy? Y'all good? Everybody good? Y'all good? You cool? You good? Good. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? I'm okay. I'm gonna go over there. You good, titties? Some shit's out, bitch. Goddamn. What size are you? You gotta think about it? Goddamn, bro. A 44 triple D. Girl, listen, bitch. Y'all gotta shut the fuck up. Y'all loud. Shh. It's up top. Y'all gotta shut the fuck. Y'all gonna have this South Bronx come out. Y'all better chill. Yeah, I'm from the South Bronx. Yeah. From the hood, right in the projects. Philadelphia. Ooh, okay. White people always want to say that shit. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from Philadelphia. And he got his wine with his pinky up, Philadelphia. I'm from Philly. If you want to be cool, Philly. Biggest tipper. All right. We're going to keep, y'all gotta, I don't know who's talking. Y'all got to bring it down. Y'all talking real loud. Like, y'all just, what y'all, it's this whole group right here. What y'all celebrating? A birthday? Happy birthday. Why the birthday person the quietest motherfucker in here? And the friend's drunk as fuck. Like, that's me. That's me on my friend's birthday. Okay, it's bitch, it's everybody's birthday at some point this year, okay? I got time to be sitting here going about everybody's motherfucking birthday, bitch. Birthday. Like, I don't have time. Shit. And now everybody want to be born. Like, we get it. It's your birthday. Oh. Good. You sipping? Oh, I know. Oh, it's wine. Oh, wine don't get you fucked up. Oh no, you sip on wine enough, you be fucked up off wine. All the Hennessy drinkers in here, bitch. We don't give a fuck about, bitch. We're the cognac, bitch. We're that. You drunk bitches in the bed. Bitch, wine. Oh, grow up. Who the fuck? What are you, 90? Who the fuck drink? Because black people different. A white man, you can drink wine. But a black man drinking wine, we gonna shit you got going on in your life. What the fuck? Nigga take you to dinner, he like, let me get a glass of wine. She gonna be like, You got your little pinky up, shit, I'm fucked up. He can't do that. He can't do that shit. You can't do that. Why? We can't do that. Even if you don't really want to drink, you gotta order some hard shit like, now let me get a French connection. You know what that is, right? That's Grandma Ye and cognac. That's it. That's all you. I had some no more. That shit gave me a little titty hair. I can't do that. Today's a good day. Y'all having a good time? Yeah. What y'all do your hair? Y'all single? Y'all friends? Y'all know each other? It's just like a happy birthday, gorgeous. Happy birthday. You got the birthday titties out. I see that. Titties.
Got another birthday.
Okay. Whose birthday?
My friend.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, friend. I'm laughing because she's me on my friend's birthday. It be my friend's birthday and I be the drunk bitch. Hey, my motherfucking friend birthday, bitch. Birthday, bitch. Motherfucking birthday. I get fucked up on your birthday and you gotta take me home, bitch. Like, that's the kind of friend I am. Somebody be like, we're gonna do birthday shots for the birthday girl. And they be like, is it your birthday? They'll ask me, is it your birthday? I'll be like, at some point this year, bitch. Like, give me a shot. Huh?
One more birthday.
Okay. Shit. Yeah, I know they got packages. I got to talk to Lonnie and pay for this shit. I can't be up here just screaming. Okay, whose birthday? Hi, cousin. Happy birthday, gorgeous. Thank you for spending it with us. Birthday over here.
Back here.
Okay. Happy birthday. Back here. I like how everybody's screaming but the birthday people. Because for my birthday, they be like, who birthday? I be like, mine's, bitch.
Let me tell you this, if you're in a relationship, stay there. Don't come out here. I was single for 2 years. Wasn't nothing out here but in designer clothes and they homeless. Don't come out here. I went on a date. First thing he asked me was how many bedrooms you got. Get your homeless ass out of here. And unless you're being abused, if you're being abused, get out. But if you just want to leave, don't leave. Because one of my girlfriends, she married for 20 years. Came to me in confidence. Hey, friend, I said, what's up? I'm going to leave David. I said, why? Because I'm bored. I said, huh? I'm leaving him because I'm bored. She ain't worked. They've been married for 20 years. She ain't worked in 20 years. They got 3 kids. He told her, once we have kids, I don't want you working. I want you to be a stay-at-home mom, take care of these kids. And that's what she's done. From what I see, she's lived a pretty good lifestyle. I said, why you want to leave him? She said, I said, is he hitting you? No. Is he cheating? No. Is it not working? No, it's fine. Why are you leaving? She said, because I'm bored. I'm like, it's just a pottery class right up the street. There's all kind of things to do. You don't leave this good man because you're bored. At the time when she told me I was single, so every few weeks I checked in. Hey friend, what's up? How you doing? I'm good. How's David doing? Girl, I'm still gonna leave. I'm bored. I ain't told him yet. All right. 2 weeks later, hey friend, what's up? How's everything going? Everything's good. Did you talk to him yet? Girl, I'm gonna tell him this week. I gotta let him know because I'm ready to go. All right. A few weeks later, I hit her up. She said, why the f*** you keep asking me about my husband? I'm like, because bitch, I'll take him. If you don't want him, give it to me. I'll take them bald-headed ass kids to school. I don't give a shit. I know how to pack a lunch. I'll share that mother. You be in relationships. Hold on. Y'all be thinking it's better on the other side. Ain't shit on the other side. That's a picture. Stay where you at. People always ask me when I'm back in the relationship. They always say, what were some of the fun things you enjoy doing? Let me tell you this. Women who've been single for a long time, that's dangerous. I know some women in here, they be like, I've been single for 10 years and I'm happy. Lies. You're happy in the daytime, but at nighttime, that weighted blanket don't do what you think it's gonna do. That rose is all fun and games till you nut it out, and now you got to sleep by yourself. It's cold in there, ain't it? Some of y'all been single for so long, you got 4 different color roses. Why you got 4 different colors? Somebody in here feel attacked. I feel you staring at me. You've been single for too long, it's dangerous. Why? Because you get used to you. I was single for 2 years, by myself in my house for 2 years. I'm used to myself. Now here come a man want to come into your life and you have a hard time letting him in because you're used to being by yourself. I was talking to a dude, we together, his birthday came up. I told him for his birthday he could just spend the night at my house because every time we had a good time, I always went to his house. I didn't want nobody in my space. But it's his birthday, his job is an hour from his house, about 15 minutes from mine. So I said, you know what, for your birthday, I'm going to take you out, I'm going to do all the things you like, and then you get to stay at my house for the night because it's just closer to your job. He said, cool. I forgot I said that. His birthday come, he drives to my house, we switch cars, I let him get in the passenger seat, I treat him like a little, passenger prince. I drive him to dinner, buy him the gifts that he wants, had dinner, had a great time. We get back to my house at about 8 p.m. because he got to be working 3:30, so we went to dinner at 6. We get to my house at 8 p.m. I get out my car thinking he's going to get his car, and I get to my doorstep, this motherfucker behind me. With his little spending the night bag. Men be having spending the night bags. Don't be in there with a toothbrush and a PlayStation, but they be having the bag. You ever went on vacation with your dude and he just got all kinds of toiletries. You're like, where the fuck you buy this from? He's standing there. I said, hey man, where you going? He's like, I'm coming in the house. I said, why are you doing that? He said, because you told me I could spend the night at your house for my birthday. I was like, I said that? He's like, yeah, babe, you said that. So he showed me the text. I said it. I said, oh, okay, you know what? It must have slipped my mind. I got to play it off. Come on in. He'd been there before me. He never really spent the night because I always had fun time at his house. He get inside. He like, I'm going to put my bag in the bedroom. I said, well, no, just walk it into the bedroom and put it in the closet. He said, okay. I'm sitting in the kitchen drinking some juice because I got to prepare myself for the fact that this man going to be in my space. And that's okay because I invited him here and I got to remind myself that I want him here. I want him here. He come into the kitchen. He like, what you doing in here? I'm like, drinking juice? I'm going to go ahead and get me some juice. I'm like, go ahead. And I'm watching him. I'm like, where the f*** is you going? He walk into my fridge. He open the fridge. I'm like, hey man, what you doing in there? He's like, I'm about to get me some juice. I'm like, you ain't bring your own juice? You just gonna drink them all my? Because men don't drink a cup of juice. They drink cups of juice. And because I was living by myself at the time, my juice is calculated. You done drank my Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, mother. Now I'm on Amazon Fresh ordering new juice. I got the new Ninja Margarita machine. Yeah. So now it's about 8:15 and I said, hey, you want to have a margarita? He said, sure. So we drinking margaritas. We sitting on the edge of my bed. We watching Pop the Balloon. That's wow. The people on there be so unrealistic with their expectations, and it's so fucked up because you can walk out and you be full of confidence. You walk out, it be like pop, 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 pop. You ever see it in their face? They be like, that shit is dramatic. We fall asleep on the edge of the bed. We sleep by 9:45. He got to get up at 3:30 to start getting ready for work. I wake up in the middle of the night. I forgot he there. I look over and guess what? He there. Just sleeping, smiling in his sleep. Women, there's two things that happen when we see you and you smiling in your sleep. One is we look at you and we go, "Aw, I love him." And the other one, we start thinking of the shit that you did. We be looking at you like, I should punch him in his face. But punch him real hard and go to sleep on your end so he don't know. I leave him, I let him sleep. He wake up at 3:30. He said, I'm gonna give him a kiss on my forehead, so I'm gonna get in the shower. I said, go ahead. He get in the shower. I'm cool with him in the shower. It bothers me a little because I got 2 other bathrooms, but I shut the fuck up, okay? He in my shower, okay. I got pissed off when I started smelling my soap. I wasn't even mad that you used my soap. I'm mad that you used the wrong soap because it's 3:30 in the morning. Why the f*** are you using my Bath and Body eucalyptus spearmint soap? That's a nighttime soap. You're going to be tired at work. That's for relaxation, stupid. Then I start seeing steam come from under the door. I'm like, I know this motherfucker not using my hot water. I don't say right? Fine, whatever. I go into the kitchen, I start packing lunch. I'm a lunch packer. I take pride in packing a motherfucking lunch. There's something about a man going to work and opening up a lunch box full of shit that you pack. It just do it for me. I can't speak for every woman. I pack lunch. We went out to eat for his birthday, but I had made something the day before, and he was like, I like that. Can you save me some? So I said, cool. So while he in the shower, I'm packing his lunch, listening to some music. I'm buttering a croissant on the pan in the stove, just so you can have a little something to eat on the way, because I'm not about to make no whole breakfast. You drink my juice, you motherfucker. I like apples. I had 1 apple sitting in my fruit dish. 1 apple, I like apples. He come out, I pack his lunch. And for the women who in here be like, let me tell you something. I pack lunches. There's something about a man sitting in the break room and his friend is like, I'm gonna eat some pizza. What you got? I got ribs, yellow rice, cheddar broccoli. It's something about that lunch. And one lady was like, well, what about his work wife? Let me tell you something. When you pack a man lunch, ain't no work wife. You know why? Because the women at work ain't stupid. They looking at that man like, if a woman got up, whether it was last night or this morning, and packed your bald-headed ass some lunch to take to work, that means if she find out you got a work wife, she don't give a f***. She gonna come here and beat my ass. I don't want no problems with no woman who packing lunch. They don't play about their man. Pack his lunch, he comes out, he give me a kiss, he said, I'm running late, thank you so much, and he goes to the door. I hug him at the door, he get in his car, I turn back around, my apple on. That's it, I'm pissed off. I call him, I say, hey, mother. He said, what's up? I said, you ate my goddamn apple? He said, why are you yelling at me? I grabbed the apple on my way out when I took the trash. I said, huh? He said, I took the trash out. I said, oh, okay. He said, you calling me? Is there something else that you wanted? I was like, I just wanted to tell you that when you come back, I'm going to have more apples for you when you get back. You take it in the trash. What the grass needs to be if you want to.
Yeah.
You cut that shit off. We gotta stay safe out here, fam. All the women like, yes, girl, clean that mic. Take care of yourself. But the men in here like, yeah, clean that mic, bitch. Take care of yourself. Their voice ain't even normally that deep. Yeah, bitch, clean that mic. What's going on, Chocolate Sunday, Super Bowl weekend? Y'all out here? Y'all made it. Y'all made it. I said any woman in here who got their man here and the dude made it, you got good vagina because some of these teams lost and they still here with you. I can see it in their face. I can tell who was going for who in the face. I'm out here with my thighs out. I'll put them out. It's my last week single. So I was like, let me show my little thighs and let me You feel me? Little, you know? Getting married. Let me tell you the funny shit about it is like when you think you be like you got a man in your house and he a manly man, like he an alpha male, you be like, I ain't gotta worry about shit. He got it. I got a flat on Saturday. I'm stuck on a one-on-one with a flat. My dude in the house sleep. I'm calling him. This sleep. And we share locations, and I ain't never did that before. But I decided to do it because I travel a lot, and he need to make sure I'm good. So I'm looking at his location. It's the house. Sleep. I'm on the side of the highway with a fucking flat. I put my hazards on. I get off the highway, you know. I call AAA. Thank God AAA came in 20 minutes. AAA don't never come in 20 minutes. They come in 20 minutes. They fix my flat. I get home safe. I don't tell him that, though. Ladies know you got to make some shit up. This got to feel bad, bitch. You ain't come fix my flat? Oh! I was making up. Before I went in the house, I put my hand in the grass and the dirt and put it on my face. You gonna feel bad about this face dirty as I walk in the house, I kick my shoe off in the grass, I'm lipping this in the house, just walking in the house. He sleep, he wake up, he like, what happened to you? I said, you should have been there. What happened? I got stuck on the highway by myself. What happened? I got a flat tire. What happened? Some old man came out of nowhere. He had a possum on the leash. He tried to take my phone. The AAA man came, but he had a wig on. He was a woman man. He just came from out the club. He got there. She ain't know how to fix a tire either. We just on the road together. I'm just making up shit. I was going to make this feel bad. You hear me? And then what happened? Some person took my phone and had to chase him down to the next exit. He in the house like, you went through all that shit. I'm like, you should have been there. He should have been there. Then he woke up the next morning. He felt so bad. He was like, I woke up and he's staring at me. He's like, you really went through all that shit? I'm like, no, I'm lying. I ain't go through none of that. Calm down. I ain't go through none of that bullshit. I'm just be lying. And my dude, he a relationship specialist. Like, ugh. Like, he think he know everything and shit. Like, ugh. Like, he a relationship specialist. Like, this what he do. Like, he got clients and they be calling him crying. And I went through some shit with my man. He be putting them on speaker. I be wanting to yell in the phone. Leave him. The He be trying to talk them through it so he can get them to pay for the next session. Like, I ain't mad at him, you feel me? But you know what I realized dating him, though? Like, being in a relationship with him, you know what I realized? Being in a relationship with a relationship specialist, a life skills coach, you know what I realized? It's me, bitch. I'm the problem. Like, it's me. I'm the problem. Because he's so calm. We can get into an argument. He be like, babe, let's just take 10 minutes. Let's calm down. Let's relax. Let's take a deep breath. Let's come back to this later. I'm like, fuck all that shit. I want to talk about that shit now. I'm the problem. It's me. We got into an argument because he thought I said something disrespectful. But this is the thing. He's like a Southern dude. He from Dallas, Texas. Like, he real like laid back, chill Southern. You know, I'm from the South Bronx in New York. I'm a whole different motherfucker, you feel me? So when a woman say something disrespectful in New York, that's just a love language. A bitch in New York will be like, fuck you and your mama. And a dude will be like, and your mother can suck my d-. And then they go get pizza together. Like, that's just a love language in New York. But with a Southern dude, they don't know how to handle that. He was heartbroken. I told him to kiss my ass. He said, I didn't know you talk like that. Kiss your ass, Tacarra, your ass. I'm the problem, bitch. Like, help me. I'm trying to figure it out. And he just be so calm, so patient. And the sad part is he'll ask me what he needs to do to help me go through something. And I'll tell him, and then when he do it, I'll be mad. Like, he like, what you need me to do when you having a moment and you losing your mind? And I'm like, just be like, hey, babe, what you need? You need a hug, a kiss, what you need? Say that to me. It'll help me. And then when he say it to me, it pissed me the off. We be arguing. He be like, what you need, a hug, a kiss? I'm like, shut the up with that bullshit. Don't nobody want that shit. Your hugs is weak. Don't nobody want that shit. It's me. It's me. It's me. I'm the problem. He's so sweet. He like, I'm going to love you through all that shit. I'm like, bro, you sure? Because I don't even want to love me through this shit, bro. I love him, though. The sweetest guy. He is. He's so sweet. Cute and fine and even when I told him I was a grandmother, he took it so well. I got a 21-year-old. He got a baby. It's weird because I don't even like him. Like, how the am I like your kid? You know, like, it's weird in my house. Got a little redhead, little El Salvadorian kid running around. And he don't like me either. I see him, he be like, no, like you. I'm like, well, you, bro. Like, so to get his attention, I'll be like downstairs in my house and I'll bounce a basketball in my house. I used to play basketball in high school, so I'm like dribbling and shit. And it's sad because I be telling my kids don't bounce no balls in this house, and then here I am downstairs just chugging the ball. And then I see his little feet coming down the stairs. Feet first, he coming down the stairs. And when he get to the bottom, he say the weirdest shit to me. He jump in front of me. He like, give me that ball, give me that ball, give me that ball. I told my son, yo, this is weird as bro. I love him, though. He cute kid. He's cute. Only thing that's weird to me is the back of his head is flat as because I'm Belizean and Nigerian. My son's dad is Honduran, and then the mom is a Salvadorian. So the back of the kid ain't have a chance with the back of his head is flat. I remember the first time I watched him, his mom was like, be careful so he doesn't roll off the bed. I'm like, how? His head flat as right there. How? As a matter of fact, I'm going out, bro. I'll be back. You ain't going nowhere. You good. It's cute. It's a cute kid. He's a cute kid. He's a cute little baby, little kid, little thing.
Like, you're her mother, and you're supposed to protect her, and some of the things that you said were like so freaking hard things about her, she's gonna hear that stuff one day, she's not gonna be happy, and I don't wanna keep you because I know that you're busy, but I definitely just wanted you to know that from like one parent to another parent, I'm like so freaking offended. So, bitch, I don't give a shit, I don't know you. I entertain you for a second though, how old are your kids? Well, my son, he's 7. My daughter, she's 49 months. I'm like, miss, how fucking old is she? I don't have no fingers to count no goddamn 49 months. I hate new parents that get on my nerves. My son, Tyler's 198 months. I'm like, it's not like he's 45. How fucking old is this kid? I told her she wasn't a real parent. She got pissed. I said, you're not a real parent yet. She goes, excuse me? I said, you're not a real parent yet. She goes, what does that even mean? I said, you still like your kids, like you're not a real parent. You believe in them still, you're not real yet. I said, when you talk to your kids, do you use a hand? She goes, excuse me? It doesn't matter what ethnicity, what race, your financial background is. When you have teenagers, when you talk to them, use a fucking hand. I said, do you use a hand? She goes, excuse me? I said, when you talk to your kids, do you do this? 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 I said, when you talk to your kids, do you get closer and closer and louder as you're talking to them? Do you do that? She goes, I didn't even know what that means. I said, because you're not a fucking parent. Yeah? Because the new parents are here, they're confused. Look at them. This is the hand you have when you stand eye to eye, toe to toe, with a kid in the house and you pay the goddamn bills, asking them, who the fuck are you talking to like that? If you don't do that, you're not a real parent yet. You're not a real parent until you Google jail time. Like, I'm ready to go to jail. Take me in. You know I don't care, that girl. I don't care. You're not a real parent until you pull into your driveway and eat food in the car and don't share with nobody else in the house. That is quality. Your kid will call you and ask you where you at. You lying. I real. I would pull into my garage. I would close my garage door. Car still running. Carbon monoxide all in the air. I would rather die than share my Chick-fil-A nuggets and lemonade and Polynesian sauce with anybody in this house. She's 14, she got attitude for anything. Anything I ask her, she got attitude. Anybody here with teenage daughters already know, no matter what question you ask them, all the answers start the exact same. Any question you ask them, the answers start the same. No matter what you ask, that's how they start the answer. Like, I don't really know, what are you looking for? I don't get it, wow, you're being weird, I can ask her a simple question, she got attitude. Simple question, she mad at me. Casey. Yes? Are you hungry? I mean, hungry, or what kind of hungry? Real food, snack, this is a weird question. What kind of hungry? Right before dinner? Snack? Pizza hungry? I mean, I can eat. I'm you can fucking starve too. I don't give a shit. I had my food in the car, sir. I ate already. A chicken nugget in my pocket right now. Do you hear me? I don't care. And they bold too. You ever had your teenager ask you for something that was insanely expensive, but it was nothing when they ask you? They ask you it's nothing. My daughter, she asked me one day, she was like, I want to get these sneakers. I was like, okay, what kind of sneakers? They're Balenciagas. I'm like, how much are those? Not expensive, $600. I'm says the motherfucker with no job. Are you crazy? I'm not buying those for you. Every time she wants something, she compliments me very quickly. I don't know if your kids do that, but kids, they'll compliment you so quickly, and then they'll dive in for whatever it is they want. She compliments me. It's a swift, quick compliment, and then she, boom, goes in for it. This is Casey. Hey, Mom. You're cute. Anyway, I was wondering, can we go to Victoria's Secret? My daughter's 5'10", right? She plays basketball. I'm like, what you want from Victoria's Secret? Lotion, lip gloss? What the hell you want from there? She goes, you're so funny. Anyway, I just want to get some bras and stuff, because when I'm changing and gym with my friends, they always have these really cute little bras. They're so cute. They're lace and stuff. They are so cute. And all my friends have them. They're not even that expensive. They're only $35, $40. It's not even that bad. So if you just give me 5 or 6 of those. I'm not buying no Victoria's Secret bras. She goes, why not? I'm cause you don't have Victoria's Secret titties yet. She's like, what does that even mean? It means sit your little Walmart titty ass down right here and take these 3 bras for $5. You know which ones I'm talking about. They all come on one hanger. It's a black one, a white one, and a beige one. You ain't getting no colors. Are you crazy? You better match those green panties to that white bra. I'm not buying you no colors. This is my daughter's hamper in her bedroom. This is her clothes. This is her hamper. This is where her clothes are. Hamper, clothes. My daughter plays basketball. I pay $100 3 times a week for her coach. That's over $1,200 a month I pay in basketball coach lessons. And you mean to tell me you can't make those fucking clothes into the goddamn basket? I don't care if you gotta dunk it, lay it up, alley-oop, and get it in, goddammit. She want a $40 bra. Is she crazy? But I already know what it is. I know. She think her titties is better than my titties. She do. Y'all laugh. I'm walking around here with a bra on from Marshalls that costs $8.99, and the wire is stabbing me in the heart right now. I'm getting stabbed right now. Ladies know when that wire starting to come out, oh my God. You can feel it coming out and you push it back down and it slide back up and you push it down and it's sliding up. It's like 5 women with a clap, but they get stabbed right here by the wire right here. That shit hurts. You can pull the wire out in public and say, fuck it. You'll be at work or wherever you are and you'll get stabbed in the heart. You got time for that shit. You pull that wire out, pull it out in public. It's liberating. It's almost as good as taking a bra off yourself. You know, you get off work, I don't even wait till I get home. I pop that shit off in the car. I'll be in the car just pat, pat, pat. Some of y'all lucky, y'all got one clip. I got like 8 clips back here. You know how unsexy that is to have to help somebody take your bra off? They be like, yeah, we sexy. I'm like, get off me, do my goddamn self. I'm trying to get into so many goddamn things back here. I had one guy count, he was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 8 back here, 7, 8. It's a liberating feeling when you take your bra off. Oh, that day all work is hot, it's sweaty, you take your bra off, your titties just fall, they're like, woo! You've been in here all day. But when you pull that one bra wire out, it's a liberating feeling. It's a beautiful feeling. But when you do that one titty, and this one up, when you pull that wire out, this titty goes right to sleep. They got a 5-year-old, she my favorite. Yeah, she 5, I fucked her mom. She a Vegas baby. Yeah, she what happens in Vegas is turning 6 on Wednesday. That's Chrissy right there. I love her though, she just honest, like she honest as shit. You ever had a little kid call you ugly? You ugly. If a little kid call you ugly, like that's they telling the truth. They don't know how to lie. If a little kid call you ugly, you are ugly. You gotta just take your beard and shut the fuck up and take it to the face if a little kid calls you ugly. My dad loved my daughter though. My dad is like, let me tell you the story, right? My dad is like the dopest. My best friend is here, his name's Raheem. He got to hang out with my dad again today. My dad is fucking crazy. So shout out to Ancestry.com because they did this shit. I'm at a show in Bridgeport, Connecticut. I'm at the Stress Factory in Bridgeport, Connecticut, right? And I'm taking like pictures. Like today, I'm gonna sit outside. I sell like t-shirts. I take pictures with every single person. I do not charge for pictures. We just take pictures. We talk. We have a good time. And there's this woman in this green jacket, and she's like really antsy, right? And she's like a Korean Asian. I don't know. Her eyes go like this, right? She's standing, right? Shut up. And she's got on this beautiful jacket, but I'm always really cautious of people when I'm out because a lot of times I'm by myself and I have to be careful because people are crazy. So she comes up to me and she finally steps up on the stage and she goes, "You're my family." And I said, "No, ma'am, I'm not. I don't know how many drinks you had, but you are Asian Korean and your eyes go like this, and I am not." And she goes, "No, we're family. My name is Jessie. I messaged you on Ancestry.com. We're first cousins." And I said, "Holy shit, you didn't look Asian in the picture." "Your eyes didn't do that in the picture. How did you do that?" And she goes, "Well, it's me." And I said, "Okay." And then she starts crying. And she goes, "You're the first blood relative I've ever met in my life." She's full on tear, right? I'm trying to be empathetic, but I got another show, right? I'm like, who is this? Somebody come here, right? So her husband comes out of nowhere. He says, "I apologize. This is my wife, Jessie. She was given for adoption in Korea at 2. You know, you're the first blood relative she's ever met. And she's 50. And she's just trying to figure out who she is, right?" So I said, "Okay." So she goes, "One of your uncles is my dad." So I said, "Well, I only got one uncle, and that's Uncle Michael." And she starts crying. She's like, "His name is Michael." And I'm like, "Listen, he an asshole. You ain't gonna meet him here. Just wait. Don't cry." So I'm a little more empathetic. She drove 4 hours to meet me. She saw where I was gonna be on social media. She drove 4 hours with her family, her 4 adult children and her husband, just to meet me, her first blood, family member, right? So I take her to the green room. I talk to her. I talk to her kids, her husband. I call my uncle. My uncle's like 76, right? He's asleep, right? It's 11. It's like 10 o'clock at night. He's been asleep since 8 o'clock, right? So I call my dad because I know my dad is out. My dad answers the phone. Now, heads up, my dad is an asshole. I just want to make sure you know this before I say what I'm about to say. My dad is a fucking asshole, right? I call my dad. I said, "Hey, Dad." He goes, "What's going on, kid?" I said, "Hey, there's a woman here. Her name is Jessie. She says she's Uncle Michael's daughter." "Uncle Michael's daughter? Who the fuck is she?" I said, "So she says she's Uncle Michael's daughter." He said, "Well, where's she from?" I said, "She's from Korea, Dad." "Korea?" I said, "Yeah." "Did you know your uncle was in the service?" I said, "I did not know Uncle Michael was in the service." He said, "Yeah, he was in the service. He was running through them bitches back in Korea. I said, "Daddy, you on loudspeaker. Why you ain't telling me I was on the goddamn loudspeaker? I'm saying this shit in front of this goddamn girl." They gonna go, "Hey, niece." I said, "Don't do that shit. Don't do that." want to know where I get my crazy from. My dad said, oh, you found a motherfucker what you did. That's exactly what you did. They talked for a little bit, found out that my uncle had her, and at 2 years old, my uncle had to come back to the States, and her mom gave her up for adoption because she couldn't take care of her, right? Fine. The very next morning, my uncle calls me. He said, hey kid. I said, hey Uncle Michael. He said, who the fuck looking for me? I said, there's a woman, her name is Jessie, per Ancestry.com, per DNA, per, chromosomes or whatever it is, you are her dad. And he's like, oh my God, I'm a father. Oh shit, where's she from? I said, she's from Korea. Korea? I said, yeah. Did you know I was in the service back in the day? I said, Daddy did tell me that you were in the service back in the day. Did he tell you I was running through them bitches back in the day? I said, he did. He told me that. How old is she? I said, she's 50. Shit, that makes sense. That makes sense. She cute? I said, she's beautiful. Well, that's my kid then. She was I said, Uncle Michael, I'm going to give her your number. Don't you be giving that motherfucker my number? I don't know where I am trying to give her my number. I said, I have to give her your number. I'm 76 years old. I don't want to meet no motherfucker. I don't know nobody. I said, Uncle Michael, this is life-changing for her. You're her dad, she wants to meet you, she's 50, this is life-changing for her. Shit, she don't want to go to child support, I ain't gonna go to money. I said, she's 50, motherfucker, like she don't want nothing from you. So she said, well, then give her my goddamn number. Shit, go and give it to her then. So I met her on Friday. She talked to her dad for the first time in her life on Saturday. Then on Sunday, they met up in Manhattan and hung out for 8 hours. He texted me the whole time. He was like, this motherfucker keep crying. Every time I say this motherfucker keep crying and shit. Cool story, right? Sweet story. She's coming to LA in 2 weeks. I'm gonna hang out with her in LA in 2 weeks. Beautiful story, right? But my dad don't like this shit. My dad don't like it. My dad calls me Monday morning. Hey kid. I said, hey dad. So let me ask you a question with this shit, okay? So you spit in the cup and you give it to the internet. I said, it's sad that you said it that way, but yes, that's exactly what the fuck I did. I spit in the cup. So you give it to the internet and then they give you a little code and you put it up on the goddamn social media or whatever the goddamn thing is, and the people will just find you. I said, essentially, yes, people just, they can find you on the goddamn internet. I said, on the internet. So people would just text it in and just see if they related to you. I said, well, they have to be a part of it, they have to do the test too, and if their chromosomes match mine. Is it chromosomes? I think it's chromosomes, DNA or something, then it'll tell us exactly how we're related based on how many we have, that's connected, mother, father, son, daughter, uncle, whatever. He's like, on the goddamn internet. I said, yes, Dad. So if the people can find you, then they can find me, huh? I said, essentially, yes, Dad. Why don't you go on ahead and just deactivate the shit for me? I said, what? He said, take that shit down. I said, I'm not taking that down. Take the motherfucker down. I said, I'm not taking it down. He said, you don't know who's looking for me. I said, ain't nobody fucking looking for you. He said, you don't know my goddamn life. These motherfuckers is. I said, Daddy, ain't nobody looking for you. Ain't nobody fucking looking for you. Calm down. Take the motherfucker down. I said, I'm not taking it down. He said, you gonna ruin this whole goddamn family. You keep that goddamn shit on there. I said, Daddy, ain't nobody looking for you. He said, you don't know my goddamn life. So I'm gonna tell you something. Don't tell your mom. Mind you, my mother been divorced for 20 years, right? He hates my mother, but he loves my mother. But if you mention my mother in front of him, he calls her a bitch. He be like, that bitch, I can't stand that bitch. Let me tell you why, because my mother married the guy that she told my father not to worry about. So my dad has never, they got 8 kids together, he has never let it go. If you mention my mother, today we was in a restaurant, I said something about my mother, and I was like, Daddy, I'm on my way to your house. He said, all right. I said, yeah, I just came from seeing Mommy, so, we're on my way now. He said, y'all on your way? I said, yeah, we on our way. Don't you bring that bitch to my house. I said, I didn't say Mommy, I said me, motherfucker, what's wrong with you? So he said that back in the day when he came to the States, he went to Hunter College in New York. He said, I was at Hunter College. Hunter College, they had the dorms. They had a dorm full of men, just men everywhere. And then across the campus, they had 3 floors full of women, just fucking fine-ass goddamn women all over the place. Baby, I was running through them bitches back in Hunter College. I said, Daddy, what does that have to do with anything? Somebody could be looking for me, and I don't got no goddamn child support money for no goddamn body. I said, don't nobody want no fucking child support money from you, Daddy. Ain't nobody come to take the shit down. I didn't take it down. He hung up on me. Then an hour later, he texted me and it said, ... deactivate the shit. And I was like, my dad hates my mom, he really does. But I love him. Like, my dad was an alcoholic when I was growing up, but he was like the fun alcoholic. I know that sounds weird, but he was. Because you could win as long as you had a beer. Like, I was like 10 years old with beers in my book bag, just so I knew, and I can't get in trouble. Because he always found a reason to celebrate. My mother would be like, Tacarra was fighting in school. Did the motherfucker win? Well, give me a goddamn beer. It's a celebration over here. She got a D in math, but then the motherfucker failed. All right, then give me a goddamn beer. That's a goddamn celebration over here. That was my dad. My dad was supposed to beat me one day, right? Because I did something really bad. And my dad was supposed to beat me, but he was drunk, right? So he was like, I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. I was like, please don't beat me then. He was like, I'm gonna bust your ass. I was like, but there's beer in the kitchen. Oh, there's beer in the kitchen. I said, yeah, I can go get you one. So who can be on that beer then? So I gave him the beer. He looked at the beer, he opened it, he sipped it. He was like, shit, your mama gonna be mad, huh? I said, I don't know. He said, well, run in your room and fake cry. So I'm running around, make it better. It's the best. I got to stay up late. My dad would finish his beer and forgot he finished his beer, and I would put another one there. Because I was sneaking and watching TV. I wasn't supposed to be. So I'm like behind the couch watching TV. As soon as he put the beer down and it was empty, I would fucking put it to the side and I'll put another one there. And he'd be like, yeah, it was just your shit. You know what, God? I see you looking out for me. Goddamn, I see what you did there. Shit, good. That man is good. I love him so much. He loves my 5-year-old. My dad, he really loves her. He said he loves her because she is, she's not tainted yet. That's what he said. He said she's just honest. So when she do stuff to make you want to fight or don't, she's just trying to tell you the truth. Like, she told me the truth about my size. Like, I don't have a trainer, I'm working out, I'm trying to get in shape, but my daughter teaches me about my size all the time. She let me know how fucking big I am all the time. And she don't say nothing to me, it's just the stuff she do indirectly hurts my feelings. Like, one day I come home from work and she got on a tube dress, right? The tube dress is like this big, when you put it on, you stretch, you go from here to here real quick. She got one on. Hers say Nike on the side, right? And they got a hole in the back, and her whole ass is hanging through the hole, and she's just walking around doing this around the house. So I'm having a heart attack. I'm like, where'd she get this goddamn dress from, right? So the first thing I think is, it's Casey's, right? I call Casey. I say, Casey! She come running down the stairs. She see her, she start laughing. She goes, why is she walking around like that? Because she just walk around the house just doing this shit. I said, that's not funny. Where'd she get that dress from? She goes, I don't know. I said, that's not your dress? She goes, no. I said, you didn't get that dress from one of your little friend's house and you thought you was going to wear it when I wasn't around? She goes, Ma, I'm 14, I don't wear things like that. I said, where the fuck she get that from? She said, I don't know, that's not mine. So then she said, maybe it's Chase's. So I'm like, oh shit, Chase be bringing girls in the house, right? So I called Chase down the stairs. I said, Chase! He come run down the stairs. He goes, yes. He sees the baby, he started laughing. She still got it on, say Nike on the side. He got a hole in the back, whole ass hanging through the hole. And she's just walking by, all three of us is doing this. So I said, that's not funny, where'd she get that dress from? He said, I don't know. I said, that's not your dress? He's like, that ain't my dress. I said, where'd she get it from? He said, I don't know. I said, you be bringing little fast-ass girls in this house and they spend the night or spend time here and leave things like this behind? He goes, Ma, I don't even bring girls to this house because you crazy. That's one. And two, if I did bring a girl to this house, she not gonna wear that because that's inappropriate. I said, where did she get it from? He said, I don't know. I said, Casey? She goes, it's not mine. She still got it on. Black dress, Nike on the side, hole in the back, whole ass hanging through the hole, and she just walking by the three of us. Just keep doing this. So I get frustrated, right, and I grab her. As soon as I grab her and I feel the material, I was like, oh shit. That's my knee brace. You know how knee braces have holes in the back? Her whole ass in the hole, and she just walked through the house. That shit hurt my feelings, I let her keep it. I'm not gonna put that back on. That's on her body, ma'am, her body. This is my knee, it fits her body. I don't want that shit back. I said, you can have it. She goes, I can have this? I said, yes, just put some panties on next time you wear it. Get out my face. Parents, you imagine kids throw you under the bus? Like, you imagine a kid say some shit in public and throw you right under the bus? And you just gotta stay there and take it because you don't know, because you said that shit? Like, you ever, my daughter threw me under the bus so bad one day, man. So in the neighborhood that I live in California, it's not as diverse as I would like it to be. And kindergarten, first and second grade, my daughter's the only brown girl. She gets teased a lot from, the kids in her class, the kids in the grade. They call her brown, they call her ugly, they call her chocolate, they talk about her hair. And there's a little Mexican girl who does it all right. Now, I'm Belizean, which is Hispanic too, and I'm saying that because I might say something really racist right after this, right? And I just want you to know that I'm Hispanic too. So she teases her. One day the little girl gave her a handful of black jelly beans and told her, this is your family. So my daughter comes home with the jelly beans. I don't know, I start eating them, right? She starts freaking out, right? She's like, what are you doing? That's my family. I'm like, I'm sorry, these are my favorite. Why would you bring these, right? So I have a meeting with the principal. I have a meeting with the mom. I'm having a meeting with everybody about this. The mom comes in and talks to the mom. The mom's really like nonchalant. And for the record, I'm a teacher. I taught in New York for years, and then I moved to California, and I taught with the sheriff's department for a long time, and then I, stayed up, just kind of picked up, and I had to let it go. Just to say I know the educational system. I know the education system very well. I go to the principal and I said, can you set up a meeting with the mom? The principal says, I can't, because it's a liability issue. If something happens between the two of you, we are responsible. I said, something will happen between the two of us, so you help me. I'm gonna find a bitch by myself, So she finds the mom, we finally have a meeting. The mom, she's like this little Mexican woman, right? Say invite everybody in the house, right? Everybody in the house come to this meeting. It's like a one-bedroom apartment. It's like 40 fucking people here, right? Everybody here, right? Nobody speaks English but the mom. So I'm telling the mom, I'm like, this is racist, what she's saying, and she's getting it from somewhere. They're 4 years old, and she's learning, and I just want to be mindful what we do with, around them, when we say around them, because it's really hurtful for my daughter. And the mother's like, Beto, I don't know, they kids. I said, I know, but I'm telling you that this is not okay, and it's damaging to my daughter. Beto, I don't know what you want me to do with these kids. I said, why don't we do this? How about we hang out all together? We can go skating this weekend, I'll pay for it, and let them see us hanging out together, so that way they can know that it's okay to be friends. She goes, Beto, I don't know what you want me to do. I said, I just fucking told you what I wanted you to do if you listen to me. She don't want to do it, right? My daughter come home a week later, the girl hit her. I'm in the kitchen frying chicken, right? Because I like chicken, and I'm frying it, right? And she comes up in the kitchen, she crying. She goes, Mommy? I said, yes. She goes, that girl, she hit me today. I'm frying chicken. I took the chicken off the stove, I put it in the bag. I turned around and I said, if that girl hits you again, you hit her ass back and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. I said, if she hits you again, I'm tired of people hitting you. I done talked to the principal, I done wrote my letters, I done sent my emails, I documented everything, and it's time for you to defend yourself, because I can't hit the bitch. You have to fight back. Defend yourself. I said, if she hits you again, you hit her ass back, and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. I said, if she hits you again, you hit her ass back, and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. I said, if she hits you again. Chrissy didn't hear the if at all. And I should have known from the first time I said it. I said, if that girl hits you again, you hit her ass back, and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. She goes, I could hit her. I should have known right there. I didn't. I'm not paying attention, right? She come down from school the next morning, she a whole different kid. She off. She got her pajama shirt on with her jeans, her book bag open, shit falling out, jacket on upside down, 2 different sneakers on. She excited though. She's standing at the front door singing, I love school, school's my favorite. I love school, I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. I said, you're gonna have a good day at school today? She goes, I'm gonna have a great day. I said, you want breakfast? She goes, yeah, I'll take some Frosted Flakes. I take her into the kitchen and put the Frosted Flakes in the bowl. I turn around to the fridge, get the milk out the fridge, turn back around to the bowl. Frosted Flakes gone. She ate them shits dry. You know how hard Frosted Flakes is? She tore them. I'm looking for her. She back at the door singing, I love school, school's my favorite. I love school, I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. We get in the car, she's buckling her seatbelt, and she's still singing, I love school, school's my favorite, I love school, I love school. I'm singing with her, school's a favorite, 1 + 1 = 2. I like this song, that's a cute song. Where you find this song? Drive her to the school, the volunteer mom's there, they open up the car, get her out the seatbelt, get her out the car, she starts walking into school. I said, Chrissy, she goes, yes? I said, have a great day at school today. She looks at me, she goes, I am. She's still singing into the school. I love school, school's my favorite. I'm driving off still singing, I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. I get 1 block. I get the phone call, the principal. Ms. Williams, we need you to come back. Chris has been in an incident. In my head, somebody hit my baby, I'm going to fuck the jail. I already Googled the time, I don't give a shit. I'm on my way. I get out the car, I walk to the playground. There's a little girl, little Hispanic girl, little Mexican girl. She's on the ground crying, unconsolably. The teachers, parents, students, assistant principal, they're around her trying to console her. She's having a whole fit. I don't give a fuck about her. Where's my kid? My kid is to the left on the wall by herself. I love school, school's my favorite. I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. I walk over to my daughter, the whole crowd shifts and they're following me now. I'm walking her, I'm like, Chrissy, what you doing? I go, oh, what? Hey, now, what? I'm walking over my daughter, the principal come out of nowhere. She's not right here. She goes, excuse me, Miss Williams, I'd like to tell you what happened today. I said, I don't need you to tell me anything about what happened today. I've been trying to talk to you for 8 months, and today is the day you choose to be proactive in the situation. I got it, I already know what happened. Thank you, I'll talk to my daughter myself. I said, Chrissy, what happened? She goes, I hit her. And I didn't stop until somebody pulled me off. The principal goes, but let me explain. I said, I don't need you to explain anything to me. I got it, thank you. I said, what happened? She hit you first, huh? She goes, she didn't even get a chance. Okay, I said, she said something mean to you, right? She goes, not out of those lips. All right, give me 1 second. She threw something at you today, right? She goes, Mommy, she didn't even see me coming. Okay, now I'm confused. I'm lost. I asked her, I said, Chrissy, then why did you hit her and she didn't hit you? She looked me in my face in front of everybody, the students, the parents, the teachers, assistant principal. She looked in my face in front of everybody. She goes, because you told me to. I said, no, I didn't. She goes, yes, you did. I said, no, I didn't. I didn't tell her to do that shit. I didn't tell you to hit nobody. No, I didn't. I didn't tell her. She goes, yes, you did. I said, no, I didn't. No, I did not tell her to hit anybody. I did not tell her that. I did not tell you that. She goes, yes, you did. And then I called her a fibber. I said, you are lying right now. You are being a fibber right now. And she went the fuck off. She went off. I said, you are being a fibber. She goes, no, I'm not. I'm not even lying. I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. I came home yesterday from school. You were so angry because I said, Mommy, that girl, she hit me. You got so mad. You was frying chickens in the kitchen. You was frying chicken. You took the chicken off the hot stove and you put it in the back. You turned around and you looked at me and you said, I'm sick and tired of these Mexican motherfuckers fucking with my baby. These taco eating, guacamole making, empanada loving, salsa making motherfuckers fucking with my baby. And when you go to school tomorrow, you hit her ass and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. Remember? Yeah, so, wow, you don't remember nothing else I ever tell you. So yesterday, she came home, she was crying because they was teasing her, shit, wow, I was defending her. I said something, because she was crying, and I was talking to her because, she's my kid, and I was just, talking to her, and, wow, why would you say that? So I gave you mad cookies, but you ever had your kid look at you with that don't let me down face? She gave me the face, she looked at me like with the mommy don't let me down face. And sometimes as parents, we just take it, because we can handle it. I took it. I said, you know what? Shit, yeah, wow, I said it, fuck, yep, yeah, I said it, I said something like that, yep, I did, I didn't say all that, I wasn't like, Mexican motherfuckers, I didn't say that part, she made that up herself, she wanted to try that herself, yeah, I wasn't like salsa eating, guacamole making, like, she added that to that, I didn't say that part, yeah, but yeah, shit, yep, I said it, yep, shit, yeah, yep, me, yep. Principal's angry. She's fuming. She goes, Miss Williams, I'd like for you to get your daughter and I'd like for the both of you to leave. I said, excuse me? She said, I said I'd like for you to get your daughter and I'd like for the both of you to leave, and I need to have a meeting with my staff, and we need to discuss on even if we would like for Chris to continue her education at this academy. So I'm looking at her, she's looking at me, I'm looking at her, she's looking at me, and she goes, I asked you to leave. I said, listen, don't talk to me like that, You already seen what my baby can do. You sure you want some of the mama, bitch? She don't go there no more. They kicked us out. I didn't even know they had security. The security guard came out of nowhere. This big old black dude came out of nowhere. He's like, bitch, you gotta leave. I was like, first of all, I ain't going. Hey! Look at you. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Not leaving. I went on a date with a 23-year-old. It was weird. I was like, went to New Orleans with my friends. I was like drunk. But not like regular drunk, like drunk, like relationship drunk. I think people in relationships get drunk different from everybody else. Cause it's like no matter what happens, he gonna make sure you get home safe. You know, like no matter how drunk you get, he gonna make sure you get home safe. He gonna curse you the fuck out when you wake up in the morning.
Hi, who you here with? You by yourself? You know? Are you a mom? You a parent? That's some grown up shit. When you come out by yourself, bitch, that's some grown up shit. I remember back in the day, I used to be embarrassed to come out. I was like, I can't go to the movies by myself. People think something's wrong with me. I can't go to eat by myself. They're gonna think something's wrong with me. Now I be at full brunches, drunk as f with a mimosa, making friends. Hey bitch, hi. You want? I'll take another. I'll be having a good time by myself. That's when you get comfortable with you. I like myself. It took me a while, but I like myself. I'll be outside, just drunk, just living life. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're living if you ain't got a mimosa? No, get it together, bitch. Oh man, hey gorgeous, how you? I'm good. Hey ladies, round, okay. That's such a language with women. I be like, hey, you're like, oh, hey friend. Oh, I see. That's my daughter, she's 19, that's how she talk. That's her language. She be like, hey friend, I be like, hey friend. She be like, period. I be like, what? What the f? How you end the conversation? We just started, wait a minute. She talk with her whole body. She be like, so like, where you going? You going like a little chocolate sundae? Like where you going? Like you going to see your little job? Like, ugh. Like, look at my mom, like, period. You out here eating. She's 19, my daughter. My son is 23, and then my daughter, she's 19. Then my baby, she's 10. Where she come from? I was so close. Goddamn, it's so close. My friend is having a baby. They 45. So what do you think about us having a baby at 45? I'm like, bitch, you're gonna be going through menopause and kindergarten graduation, bitch. You're gonna be going through it. They gonna be peeing on themselves. You gonna be peeing on yourself. Like, it's about to be crazy. Having no fucking baby at 45, bitch. I'm already halfway out the game. I'm not doing that. The way I be forgetting shit, I leave that baby in the house and be gone. I'm not. No way, Jose. All right. Plus size women in here, you know. There's something that men don't know. Our thighs touch. That shit hurts. Do you understand? This shit here? I went to South Beach, Miami last year for my birthday, right? I had on a beautiful maxi dress. Women know the maxi dress, the long with the drag. I was killing them. Matching sandals, Collins Avenue. I'm killing it on Collins Avenue. Got off the plane, took a shower, put my dress on. I'm killing it. It's just dragging. Behind me, I'm getting compliments. Oh my God, girl, your dress is so cute. I was like, okay, thank you. Everybody calling me, girl, that dress. I'm like, girl, thank you. Beautiful on the outside. Desert storm all up in this shit right here. Hey! Woo! It never hurt so bad, you just open your leg and just stand there. Just let the air, bitch. Just put that shoulder in it. Just shit right here. It never hurt so bad, you take your dress and push it in between your legs just to stop it from touching. Shit! Woo! You ever feel it chafing? As it's chafing, you be like, this shit is gonna bruise tonight. It's bruising now. My husband at the time was like, what you wanna do? I was like, nigga, hydrocortisone is what the fuck I wanna do. That's what I need today. That shit hurts. What's up, sidekick? How you doing? long time no see.
I'm just gonna make sure it's really you. You know?
Huh?
I'm just gonna make sure it's really you. Like,
What you mean?
You ain't been here, nigga.
I'll be busy.
Making that money?
I'm trying to make some money.
Hey,
you know I got kids. When you got kids, you ain't really making shit when you got kids. They making the money. They spending the motherfucker too. You just in the middle, just watching the money go. Ain't nothing you can do. You just watching it. Just go. Just fuck. Shit. What's going on, Chocolate Sundays? How y'all doing? Yeah. I'm back. Whatever. I was in the middle of them fires. My house was in the middle of those goddamn fires. I'm still trying to recover from that. Ain't that crazy? This year makes my 1 year since I bought my house. And then my house was in the middle of the fires. Yeah. I mean, I do what I can. You know what I'm saying? And I step outside and the fire's 3 miles from my house. And I just step outside my patio and I bought a house in the mountains. I thought that was safe. Fucking 3 miles from my house, a fire, and I just see orange flames and smoke. And then I get an alarm to my phone that says, go. And I'm like, my best friend, she called me, and I answer. She like, there's a fire by your house. Motherfucker, I see it. I'm watching it right now. And she like, what you gonna do? Bitch, leave. What you think I'm gonna do? You think I'm gonna sit here and watch this shit? And that's when you learn about yourself, because you have like 15 minutes to grab whatever you can. And all your life treasures are in your house. And you got 15 minutes to grab whatever you can, and you gotta go. And where I live, it's a private road, so it's one way up and one way down. So I probably have less time, because if I don't go down, I can't get down. And I learned a lot about myself in those like 20 minutes. And I learned I ain't shit. When I tell you I grabbed my purses, I didn't grab none of the kids' shit. I grabbed bags and shoes, bitch. I didn't grab. My daughter called me. She was like, what about the pictures? Them shit is in the cloud. I can print them shits out anytime. I can get them. I'll get them shits. What about my jeans? Nobody care about them True Religion jeans. Nobody give a shit. I printed them shit. I get them shits another time. I grab my bags because I can resell my bags. That's an investment. The bags, men don't understand, but purses, they're an investment. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm still single. That's trash. If you in a relationship, I keep telling y'all, hold on. If you in a relationship, hold them tight. Hold them, squeeze them. Don't come out here. If you in a relationship, don't come out here. It's sad out here. Hold on tight. Ain't nobody out here but niggas in designer clothes and they homeless. Don't come out here. Stay where you at. I go on a date and the first question they ask me is how many bedrooms you have. Leave. You gotta walk away. If you in a relationship, don't come out here. I promise you. I had to take my own trash out the other day and the garbage juice dripped on my foot. Don't come out here. It was moist. It went right through my sock. It stank. Don't come out here. I gotta pay for my own gas and pump it. Don't come out here. Stay where you at, please. And everybody be like, where do you meet men at? Online, and that's the worst place. You can't meet people in person anymore. Even if you see somebody in person, what do they do now? They take a picture or a video of the person that they're interested in, and what they do? They put it on the internet. And what they say? Internet, do what you can. Find them. You was right there. You find them. I can't find nobody on the internet. I can't. The internet is scary. Everybody fighting on the internet. Everybody at war on the internet. And let me tell you something. Some of y'all in here are in really good relationships, so you don't even appreciate it. Because you letting your relationship be affected. You are indirectly letting social media affect your relationship. Some of y'all in really good relationships, you don't even appreciate the person that you with. You got a good man at home. He don't be in the streets, don't be acting a fool. Come home with your funky attitude having ass. He come right home to you. And you on social media all day, and when he come home, you got an attitude. He ain't even do nothing. He walk in the house, go to kiss you. Hey, what's wrong with you? Nothing. You sure, babe? I'm sure. What's wrong with you? I said nothing's wrong.
Babe, what's wrong? It's just funny how. Because you was on the internet all day. I was looking on the internet and I just saw that Ari, Moneybag bought Ari a Lambo truck. And I just feel like I deserve a Lambo truck too. And how come I don't have a Lambo truck? It's like, I'm the security guard at the elementary school up the street. How the f*** am I supposed to buy you a Lambo truck? Get your ass in this Honda Pilot and go your ass to work. It's a hybrid. This is a good car. Y'all don't appreciate the people that you have because y'all be on social media looking at everything. Y'all want what y'all see on social media. That's the problem. Fellas be on social media looking at the women on social. Y'all want these women on social media with these perfect bodies and shit. Look at her titties, they perfect. Her titties is hard. Did you know that? Did you know they're hard? Do you know that if you poke it, it fight you back? Did you know that shit? Look at her body, she's perfect and she's beautiful. I would love to have her in my life. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No shade. But a lot of y'all can't even afford the bitches that y'all be wanting on social media. Let me tell you why. Not just financially, you couldn't afford her mentally and emotionally. And the motherfuckers that could afford her, that had her, threw her ass right the back out there. But look at you over there whining, not even appreciating the woman that you have at home. She gained weight. She got stretch marks. Do you see them bald-headed ass kids in the other room that she had? One of them liked to bite people. Why don't you go worry about that shit? You worried about me and what I got going on. Why don't you go put a muzzle on that motherfucker over there and stop worrying about me? Oh man, my daughter, she's in her second year of college. Her, man. She called me with violence all the time. She always threatening me with violence. Every time she called home, there's always some act of violence. She called me earlier today, threatening me with violence. She called me, ring, ring, ring. I said, hello. She start with the violence shit. Ma, I want to move back home. I'm like, oh my God, the threats. It's so violent. Stop threatening me. God damn, leave me alone. You got 2 more years. This is a 4-year college. Leave me the fuck alone. Stay where you are. She want to come back home. Stay. I love her. She just, let me tell you something. My daughter, she just became my best friend. I couldn't stand that raggedy. She my best friend now. She my best friend. She my best friend now. She called me for anything now. She called me the other day to tell me that she fell. She called me the other day on the phone. She's so anxious. She called me the other day. The phone ring. I said, hello. She said, girl. I said, girl. She said, mommy. I said, what happened? She said, can I cuss? I said, go ahead. She said, I fell. I said, what happened? She said, girl, I bust my ass. I said, how? She said, girl, I was getting out the car, like going to school. I was getting out my Uber, whatever like that. You know, I was looking man cute. And I stepped on the curb and bam, I hit the floor. My earpods fell out of my ear across the street and then somebody started throwing change at me. I said, somebody threw change at you? She said, girl, I hit the floor so hard, I heard coins. I'm like, damn, put it in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? She compliments me, but it be disrespectful. Today she called me before I'm coming here. She like, where you going? I'm like, to Chocolate Sundays. Not the chocolate. Okay, so like, you want to Chocolate Sundays, like, period. Okay, so like, what you wearing? I said, I'm just throwing on some leggings and a t-shirt. Okay, because the bodies. I said, yeah, so what you wearing? I said, let me see. So I said, here's what, okay, little black top, okay, little leggings, okay, little leggings, okay. Okay, I like a little Burberry sneakers, okay, that's cool. I mean, it's simple, it's real simple, it's cute, little body, okay, I mean, like, I wouldn't wear that, but it's cute if you like it. It's cute if you like it, it's cute if you like it, it's cute. If you like it. All right. Y'all good? Okay. Y'all ready to have a good time? All right. My name is Tacarra Williams. I will be your host for this evening. We're going to have a good ass goddamn time. I hope you guys are ready. Y'all cute. Y'all know I love y'all. I miss y'all. This the couple that just come all the time. And when I be coming here, you know, once a year, apparently, because I don't be coming, I always hope to see y'all here. Y'all cute. There's a lot of couples in here. Y'all. Couples and shit. Couple. Look at y'all. What's this? Are you single? Who you here with? Oh, look at you. You happy too. You're like, yeah, I'm single. I knew it. Yes. I knew this was going to work. I sat right in the front. Yes. Y'all know him? Somebody. You here with your friends? They cheering you on. Oh, that's your friend. You came to support him. Okay. Oh, that's your uncle. You don't know that motherfucker. Shut your ass up. You a lie to motherfucker. He came here to support his friend right there. That's why he sat in the front, just in case he didn't do well. He like, man, you doing good. People keep going. Look me in the eyes. You like, just in case you don't do good, remember, I'm right here. Look at me. Look at me if you don't. You don't do good, look at me. Dumb, look at me. All right. I'm gonna keep this comedy train rolling. If you guys are ready for some comedy, say yup. All right, coming to the stage right now. I want everybody to clap it up and show some love for Kensenia. I feel like I said that wrong.
It's not enough. Solid niggas left, but it's not enough.
That's not it? Oh, that's the first. Okay, my bad. Damn. I ain't been here in a while. That's the first show, right? My bad. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
God damn.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
God damn.
That was the girl who came up here first. Even the audience was like, she was up here already. My bad.
You doing first?
My bad. And I got on glasses. I ain't got no excuse. God damn. All right. There go my name. My bad. Are you Sammy? My bad. He was ready to come up here. He was like, that's not me. Wait a minute. Y'all distracted me with the I thought was here for me. I got excited. I was like, oh my God, a man. Okay. For me, God? For me? Okay. Y'all ready? Who was that meme on social media where they said it's getting worse and worse? All right. They all do. Man, it's getting worse, sir. Okay, you excited, sir? Hey, how you doing? Okay, cut that shit off. Cut it off. How y'all doing? Y'all look like y'all surprised I was gonna be this cute. What the fuck y'all thought y'all was gonna get? Take this shit in. This is happening. It's in front of you. I'm plus size. My thighs is touching. I'm good though. I'm good. Got the little balls in between my jeans right here. I'm good though. I'm good. I made it. Oh my goodness, ladies, I'm feeling good. I was in a good space until I did something on my way here. I did something real stupid. You know, because women, we drive in driving shoes. You know, because if you don't, one of your shoes get black on the back, I don't like that. It's suede. So I learned to drive in driving shoes. Only problem is that when I get to where I'm going and I go to put my shoe on, I realize I was like, oh, this foot could use some lotion. But I messed up, you know. I lotioned my whole foot. You know, look at all the women. Amateur move. I was lotioning the top. I started at the top. And then somehow I hit the toes. And then I hit the whole bottom of the foot. You know, and I got that good lotion. You know, the Vaseline lotion with cocoa butter. I kid you not. All of my toes are at that little point in the front. All of my toes have officially slid to the front of my shoe. Ladies know what I'm talking about. You gotta walk around and keep doing this shit and kick them back because, woo! Like my baby toe is dead. Like I know it's dead right now. I'm excited to be here. I got a promotion at work. What? Yes. I work for the sheriff's department. No, I'm not a deputy or officer. I'm a teacher. Yeah, I teach the inmates. I'm a life skills coach. I teach grown men and women. Yes. Thank you. I teach substance, alcohol abuse, domestic violence, parenting, anger management, and a new module called personal freedom. And the goal is to get them together inside so that way when they leave, they have a better chance of staying out, you know. But it's hard because I'm adorable, you know. It's really, really tough because when you're in jail with a bunch of grown men, they don't care. Like I had a dude walk into my class one day, or my first class had left, I'm in between periods, he walked in, hey beautiful. I'm sitting at my desk, I stand up, I said, hi. Damn. Yo, you Miss C? I said, I am Miss C. Alright. Shit. I had to come and see if the rumors was true. I said, okay, can I help you with something? He goes, yeah. You know, can I take your class? So I said, well, where dorm are you in? He goes, 3000. I said, 3000 is all the way over there. You roamed all the way over here? He goes, yeah, I guess I did. I said, you know you can go to Hole for that. He's like, shit, I'll go to the Hole for you, Miss C. What you need? Who you got a problem with, Miss C? So I said, you know what? I can't take you because you're all the way over there and I only take 5,000 students, but I can. What classes do you need? And he goes, well, shit. What classes you teaching? Because those are ones I need. So I said, you know what? I don't want you to get in trouble because you already got to go all the way back to 3,000 without getting caught. So just go back and, you know, maybe some other time you'll find your way. I don't know, but you got to leave. He was like, all right, I'll leave. Shit. I'm going to leave, Miss C, but I'm going to be back, though. He came back 2 weeks later. My class is coming in. He walked in. He like, see, I told you I was going to be back, Miss C. I'm back. It's cool because I'm really shapy, like I'm very curvy. So I wear these things called butt curtains. It's just like long ass sweaters that I wear every single day to work. Over everything I have on, I have this long ass sweater that comes down to right here. Every color, I found them on eBay and I just fucking bought every color. It's like, bitch, give me two of everything. In the summertime, I try to tie them around my waist so when I get into work, I just and put it on. It's like a cloak. But when you got a student who just came from court facing 25 to life, he don't give a shit. He come into the classroom one day, it's my best student, he's sad. I said, what's wrong with you? Nah, Miss C, they just gave me 25. They gave me 35 years, but I gotta do 25. I was like, oh my God. He goes, yeah. I said, you know what, I'll say a prayer for you. He goes, nah, can you go ahead and move that little sweater thing up? I said, excuse me? He's like, yeah, you know, cause like, I'm about to do 25 years. Like, let me see. Like, I don't even know why you hiding it, Miss C. We know. Like, we all know what you got. Come on, Miss C. I was like, I'm not gonna move my sweater so you can see my ass. So then can you stand in front of the fan then? And like, let the fan, like, technically you ain't touch it, we ain't touch it. Like, you feel me? I said, you know what, you being real disrespectful. I don't want you to go to the hole for this shit. Shit, I'm about to do 25 years, Miss C. I don't care about the hole. I just want, come on, Missy, come on, Missy. Like, if I ain't respect you so much, I'll move that shit myself, Missy. But when I first started working there, I didn't know the rules. Nobody told me the rules. As a female teacher who's curvy, you gotta tell me the rules when I'm working in the jail with a bunch of men. Tell me. So when maybe the first 2 months I'm working there, I never had to erase the board because we never got that far. And there's no shade to nobody, we just didn't. We always spent, you know, I have a lesson plan for the day. We always spent our entire time on that one lesson. Then the next day we moved forward. I never had to touch the board. It was always handouts and stuff. So one day we're doing really good in class. We're doing great. And we finished early. I'm like, wow, we actually finished like 30 minutes early. You know what? I'm gonna erase this and I'm gonna start the next lesson for tomorrow, and then we'll just stay ahead of the game. So I'm excited, they're excited. I'm like, yeah, you guys, this is great. So what we're gonna do now is I turn around and I start erasing the board. And at that very moment, I realized I fucked up. Cause it got real quiet. I was like, yeah, you know, we gon' shit. Hey guys. Yeah. Really appreciate it if you take your hands out your pants. Make me feel a lot better. You finished already. You leave. You get out of here. I remember remember once, because it's really segregated in the jails. Like because I'm from New York, you know. When you're from New York, everybody just everybody in New York. Out here, it's like groups. It's really segregated. So when you're in jail, it's the Mexicans. I mean, not the Hispanics, and then it's the blacks, and then it's just fucking other. Like it don't even matter. It's just other. And we were talking about parenting. And, no, we're not. We were talking about domestic violence, and they were trying to like say, when is it okay to hit a woman? I'm like, never. What is? They always want to give me, but what if she is no? So if she took my Jordans and threw them in the tub and put bleach on them, I don't know. I'll think about that one right there. Which one were they though? That's what I need to know. I need to know which number. So they arguing, and when they started arguing, all the Hispanics tensed up. And then when the Hispanics tensed up, all the blacks in the class tensed up. I got nervous. I'm 2 months in. I dropped my marker on the floor. I bend down to pick it up and get quiet. They arguing, they going at each other. Hey, F you, no F you, no F you, yo, what's up with this? Blah, 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 blah. I dropped my marker, I went to go pick it up. I heard one Hispanic go, yo, she dropped her marker, guys. Wait a minute, everybody, don't look. So I look up and all of them is like this. I was like, oh. I kicked it out the door. Went out the door, picked it up, and came back in. I got a promotion because now they let me teach the gay guys. I don't know why that's a promotion, but whatever. But now I teach the gays. Now I have anything against gay. If you in here and you gay, live your life. If you're a woman and you gay, live your life. If you're a man and you gay, live your life. I don't care. I ain't got nothing to do with, that's your shit. That's your business. But if you're a man and you gay, I just need you to do me one favor. One. Like, calm down. Like all of this. It's too much. We don't do that. Women we don't do that. And they didn't like me when I first got there. Tracy had attitude. Tracy's a ringleader. I'm standing outside the classroom. I'm getting ready to go inside. I'm prepping myself because I don't know what I got to deal with when I get inside. Tracy got an attitude. Off back, I hear him. But who is she? Like, he got the same haircut I got. Like, who is she? Is she even cute? Like, but I know how to get a gay man. I tore Tracy's little life up. I went in there with some Louis Vuitton loafers with the matching belt. I had a bag with nothing in it, but I wore the shit because I needed to make a point. I walked in there, I put my bag on the desk, I started writing my name and my information on the board. It's quiet in the classroom. I hear them whispering, yes. They telling Tracy, hey, bitch. They just turn around, because Tracy not facing me, he got his back to me. Turn around, bitch, yes. And Tracy's like this. The guy's like, Tracy, turn around, bitch, you got on Louis. Yes, Tracy, turn around. Turn around. So here's Tracy's turnaround. I see, calm down, relax. He stood up, he stand up and goes, I don't see what you're doing. So I turned around, I said, hi. He goes, hi. I said, how are you? I'm good, how are you? I was like, I'm amazing. So you gonna be our teacher? I said, yes, I am gonna be your teacher. For how long? I said, for however long you'll have me. Okay, because I think we like you. I said, thank you. He goes, you're welcome. One day Tracy asked me to do my hair. He said, Miss Lee, can I do your hair? I said, how you gonna do my hair? Bitch, it's me. I said, well, of course you can do my hair. He said, ask the deputy if you can bring a little flat iron in here. Watch. I said, okay. So I told the deputy said you can bring the flat iron in one time. Mind you, I got curly hair. It's curly as fuck. I bring my flat iron in. When I tell y'all Tracy did my hair, oh my God. Tracy was flat ironing shit I didn't even know I had. Like he was catching hair. Like he was catching all this right here. He got all these little hairs on my arm. It was so good that, cause you know when you have short hair and you get your hair done on the outside, that shit $90, $100. I don't got enough hair to be paying $90, $100. I got bougie with it. I started bringing my flat iron in every week. We singing "I'm Every Woman." He behind me, "I'm every woman," curling my hair. Then the deputy gonna get mad. He gonna, "Hey," talk about something, "Miss C, can I talk to you?" I said, "Of course you can talk to me. Hi." He goes, "I told you you can bring your flat iron in here one time." I said, "I don't even be bringing it in here like that." He said, "Your hair didn't look like that this morning." I said, "Oh." I said, "Okay." He said, "If you bring your flat iron in here again, I'm gonna have to, write you up and it's gonna be considered contraband." I turned into Tracy. I was like, "Wow, really? You mad, bitch? Wow, hater, hello. Okay, I see you, hating." Then one day I felt comfortable enough and I asked Tracy, I said, "Can I talk to you for a second?" He goes, "Yes." "Did you catch that?" "Yes." I said, "Why do you do all of this?" He goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "You do all of this. What is all of this?" He goes, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Why do you do this? What does it mean?" He goes, "Everything." So I said, "Everything like what?" He said, "Ask me something, say something to me." I said, "Well, your hair looks really nice." He goes, "Duh." So I said, "But sometimes you be having an attitude." He goes, "And sometimes you be having an attitude." And one day he checked me. He tried to. I came to work and I had on some jeans. And he goes, "Miss C, no." And I was like, "Excuse me?" He goes, No. I said, "What are you talking about? Those jeans, you wore those already." I said, "Excuse me?" He goes, "You're a diva. We don't do those things. You wore those jeans already, Miss C. No, I'm checking you." Problem? I said, "You checking me?" He goes, "Yes." I said, "Wow, you checking me? Okay." Funny. "Okay, so you're checking me for some jeans that I wore already." He goes, "Yes." I said, "But I washed them too." He goes, "It doesn't matter. You're a diva. We don't do that. I'm checking you." I said, "Okay, well shit, I don't know how you checking me when you wear the same shit all fucking week. Who you checking?" Problem? You mad? Now we best friends. We hang out all the time. My bestie, he be checking me and shit, telling me not to talk to dudes and stuff. But the way he do it makes me laugh. We'll be out together and the guy will be like, "Excuse me, beautiful." He'll be like, "No, broke, fuck out of here." Get out of here. Scram, kiddo, get out of here. And the crazy thing is he could fight. Like he'll square up with you and buck you up too. You don't want to get beat up by a gay dude in heels. Like that's not what you want on your record. He got mad lotion on his feet too, so he take them off when he fuck you up and then slide right back into those motherfuckers, kick them real quick. I'm out here losing weight and stuff. Check me out. Look at me. This is called newly divorced. You understand what I'm saying? This is that revenge body. I'll be picking up my daughter in bull stop. Do you hear me? I'll be picking her up in bikinis. My ex-husband be like, "Really? Really, Tacarra, you gonna come over here in this bikini and pick up this baby?" I'm like, "Well, I lost some weight. Make sure you see it." You understand what I'm saying? I did. I lost some weight. Ask me how much. 3 pounds. Oh my God! So excited about those 3 pounds. Some of y'all judging me. I'm like, "Only 3 pounds?" Listen, it took me 3 months to lose those 3 pounds. Okay, let me live. I'm not weird. I think I'm like most women. When most women lose weight, we lose a little bit of weight, but in our heads, we killing the game. Like I only lost 3 pounds, man, but in my head, I'm 30 pounds down. Like in my head, I'm shopping bathing suits different. I'm walking different. Before I lost them 3 pounds, I would talk to people like this. "Oh wow, okay, that's nice." But now that I think I'm 30 pounds down, I'm talking to people like, okay, yes. I'm excited about it. But then I did what most women do. I did something stupid that humbled me really quickly.
got a 16-year-old. He's sitting at home minding his business, watching TV. I walk right into in the living room because I walk different. See, before I lost those 3 pounds, I was walking like this. But then when I lost those 3 pounds, because in my head I'm 30 pounds down, I'm walking like this now, walking in front of them. So I'm standing in front of the TV, and he goes, "Can I help you?" I say, "Yeah, you can. Come on." And he goes, "What, Ma?" I said, come on, you see it." And he goes, "I don't even know what you're talking about." I said, "Okay, I get it. You've been talking to your father. Y'all don't want me to be great. I got you. I said, "I lost weight." He goes, "Oh, okay, congratulations." And then I did the dumbest thing I could ever do. I said, "Chase, do me a favor. Go in my closet in the back. There's a bin. Bring me a pair of them jeans." When your 16-year-old 6'1" son look at you and says, "I don't think that this is a good idea," you should probably listen to him, is what I'm saying. So he goes in the back and he gets the jeans. My son is 6'1" football player. When your son hands you a pair of jeans with a tear in his eye, and he says, "Ma, I don't think that this is a good idea," I said, "Mind your business. Give me them damn jeans." Do you know how humbling it is to put on a pair of jeans from high school? And find out at that moment that your calf is the size of what your thigh used to be back in the day? Do you remember how humbling that was? To find out that this calf was the size of my thigh. Like, my son is like, "Why are you about to cry?" I'm like, "I'm not crying. There's no blood circulating to my foot. Get these goddamn jeans off of me." I'm like newly divorced, so I'm like trying to date and thing. And dating is cute, but I can't do it. Because now that I'm mid-30s, pushing 40s, depending on who asks, depends on who asks me. I can't get a guy at my age. I'm either getting like really young guys or really older guys, but I can't get like a guy my age. And it was cute when a 23-year-old first tried to holler at me. I was excited about it. He's 23. I'm like, "Ooh, okay. I even called my girlfriend. I was like, "Girl." And when you got a girlfriend that she like your best friend and you call her whispering, she gonna whisper back. She don't even know why y'all whispering, but she gonna whisper back. So I'm like, "Girl," and she like, "Girl, what?" I'm like, "Guess who out here pulling 23-year-olds? She was like, "Girl, you out here pulling 23-year-olds. And it was cool until he did something. He messed up. He gonna look me right in my face and say, "Can I ask you a question?" I said, "Cool." He goes, do you buy hair?" I said, "What?" He goes, "Do you buy hair? Because I sell hair." I said, "If you don't get your little ass out of my goddamn face." I'm lying. I gave him my number. I gave it to him. I did. Because I don't have nobody. I don't got nobody. I gave him my number. And it was cool because I took him to the movies. Yes, I took him, mind your business, okay? He in college. He's in college. I took him to the movies. I took him to iPic Theater, Pasadena. We first walked in, he embarrassed me as soon as we walked in, because he ain't never been nowhere nice before. As soon as he walked in, he like, "Oh snap, it's mad nice in here." I said, hey, shut up. You're embarrassing me, get over here. So he comes over, I pay for the tickets, we go in, you know they got the little leather seats. He feeling on the seat, somebody in the seat, he feeling on it. Yo, this is not even like blended leather, this is real leather right here. I said, hey, get over here. We get to our seats, we sit in our seats. And you know the seats go back, right? iPic Theater. He don't know that. I sit in the seat, I put my blanket on, I start pressing the button, my seat started to go back, my feet started to go up, he loses his mind. Oh, where you going? I said, "You know what, get your book bag, let's go, get your book bag, let's go. I'm lying, I stayed with him because I don't have nobody, I stayed with him. And he was cool too, it was cool. But then I had you know, it's a lot of older men in there. If you're an older man, let me tell you something. Just because you're older and you feel like you might die any day, that don't give you the right to talk to women whatever way you want to talk to us, okay? I'm at the gas station one day, I'm pumping my gas, I'm minding my business. Pumping my gas, minding my business, some old dude come up to me. Old school, got on a red linen suit with sandals and socks. I'm talking old. He walked up to me, he go, "Baby girl! Baby!" I said, "Excuse me? I'm talking to you." I said, "Well, hi. Baby girl, let me ask you a question." I said, "Okay. Baby girl, what you doing out here pumping your gas by yourself? You're too beautiful to be out here pumping your gas by yourself, baby girl. You need a man like me in your life, let me pump your gas for you." I said, "Well, you know what, sir? I'm in a situation right now that requires me to pump my own gas." Like, I didn't know what else to say.
So he tells me he got a cane too. He goes, baby girl, come here, let me tell you something. I said, He goes, baby girl, come here, let me tell you something. I said, I don't wanna come in. Because when an older man asks you to lean in, he about to say something to you that's the most disrespectful thing. He don't want nobody else to hear him. That's why he wants you to come in. So he said, baby girl, come here. So I lean in. He goes, baby girl, let me tell you something. You know, you thicker than a goddamn snicker. Do you know that? I said, okay, no, don't go away. Let me tell you something else. I said, sir, what, sir? He goes, baby girl, let me tell you something, all right? Baby girl, all my kids is grown. And he drops his cane and does this right here. He goes, all my kids is grown, baby girl. I'm retired, I got a little bit of money in my pocket, baby. What you trying to do? I said, sir, if you don't pick up that goddamn cane and get your ass out my face, sir. I'm lying. I gave him my number. I gave it to him. I did. I had to, because I don't have nobody else. I had to. I don't have anybody. I'm single. And he was cool until I called him, but he got 2 Bluetooths, 1 in each ear. Like he didn't know which one to answer. Hello. I said, hello. He goes, oh. There you go. There you is. I said, how are you today, sir? Shit, I'm fine. How you doing? I said, I'm okay. All right now, all right. You know what, baby girl, I want to do something nice for you. I said, well, okay. I think maybe we can go eat. Well, shit, I could feed you. So I said, okay. I said, you know what, let's do dinner. Well, I could take you to dinner. What time is good for you? I said, you know what? Dinner for me, I'm thinking, maybe 7:30, 8 o'clock in the nighttime. I can't go nowhere no 7:30, 8 o'clock in the night. I'm asleep. That's too late for me, baby girl. Not as young as I used to be. I said, okay. Whoa, okay. Calm down, cat daddy, relax. Give me a second. I said, well, what do you want to do? He goes, shit. Thinking maybe I could take you to breakfast. I said, you know what? I've never been to breakfast as a date, but okay. Shit, what time is good for you? I said, we're not going to do that. That's what we're not going to do. What time is good for you? He goes, well, shoot, breakfast? Shit, let me think for a second. I get up at 3:30. I got to eat my boiled eggs in the morning. And I read my paper, take my medicine. That's what I do. Get my car washed, get the senior citizens discount. Got to do that. You know what, baby girl? I got it, baby girl. I'm thinking maybe I could take you to breakfast, let's say around 5:30 or 6 o'clock. I'm like, a.m. Ain't nobody going to breakfast at no 5:30, 6 o'clock a.m. I'm lying. I went. I had to. I don't have nobody else to take me to. I went. I did. And it wasn't that bad. Like, the sun is coming up. We're eating hard-boiled eggs. It was dope, okay? Try it sometime. Trying to be out here in these streets. I'm new to LA. I've been here for a couple of years. LA is cool. Like, I like y'all and stuff. But LA is like really bougie. I didn't realize how bougie LA was until I almost got into a car accident with somebody. And she didn't even care that we almost died. She was more concerned about the car I was driving. And she was like, don't kill me in that piece of shit car that you're driving, okay? Like, she didn't even... And since I'm newly divorced, normally I don't have time for stuff, you know? Like, when you're in a relationship, first thing you say, somebody come to you with something crazy, you'd be like, I don't have time, I have a husband. No, I don't have time, I have a man. I don't have time, somebody at home loves me. I don't have time. But when you newly single in these streets, I got time for all the shit, all the pettiness, all the nonsense, all the craziness, I got time. I'm driving to work one day. Long story short, I got in an accident. They told me you can get coverage, you have coverage, you can get a rental. I got an SUV, $50 a day credit. I said, no, we're gonna do this $25 a day car, because I don't know how long it's gonna take you to fix my car. So let me just get this little Kia Optima. I like the Kia Optima, it was cool. I'm driving to work one day, this little Armenian lady, let me say this too, I'm from New York, I've never seen an Armenian person in my life. And then I move here and it's just like a whole different, they just designer, the women wear all designer and none of it matches. It'll be like a Chanel hat with a Louis Vuitton belt with Gucci shoes, and then the Armenian men hang out at Starbucks all day and take shots of coffee and their Mercedes-Benz and Tulsas. That's all they do all day. That's what an Armenian person is, and they just think they own everything. That's what they do, because they do, apparently. They own everything. They own all of Glendale. Like, that's all, they belong to them. Yeah, see? She's gonna correct me. She's like, Glendale, okay? So I'm driving down the street and I got this little Kia Optima and I'm driving. There's something else you do in LA. If you're gonna put your turn signal on, I need you to turn. That's what I need you to do. I need you to go ahead and make that left or make that right. This older woman is in this Mercedes-Benz in front of me. She got the blinker on. 6 blocks, she don't turn.
I'm getting pissed off. I'm from New York. I drive aggressive. What do? I cut her ass off. But the way God set it up, she met me right at the light. Now when you cut somebody off and they meet you at the light, what do? You roll up your window, you cut your music up and you stare straight ahead and you pretend like you didn't do nothing wrong. That's what I would normally do, because normally I ain't got time. Oh, but today I had time for this old man. I rolled my window right down. I said, miss, I got time for you today. This little Armenian lady looked me right in my face. She goes, why do you cut me, You're driving this piece of shit. You don't cut me, you drive this. This is not good car. That's Kia piece of shit car. You don't cut. I drive Mercedes-Benz. I cut you. You don't cut me, you drive piece of shit car. She hurt my feelings. So I rolled my window back up. And she speeds off. So she's driving in front of me again. My feelings are hurt. Normally I don't have time, but today I got time. She hurt my feelings. I pulled up next to her and I cut her ass off again. But this time she wasn't playing with me. She drove in front of me and T-boned to where I couldn't move. So she getting out her car, I rolled my window down. I said, miss, you can't do that. She goes, I own street. I do whatever I want, okay? But now she's talking to me, but she's not upset with me. She's concerned. She goes, I don't understand. I tell you, don't cut me, you drive piece of shit. Why do you keep cut? Why? Huh? This is Kia. This is not good car. This is, look, aluminum foil car. I told her then, not good car. I said, you know what, miss? I don't have time for you today. And I put my hand up. She looked at my hand. She goes, oh, you don't have a husband. That's why you're driving piece of shit, because you don't have husband at home. I said, actually, I'm getting a divorce. She goes, good, you'll get the divorce, okay? Any man buy you piece of shit, you'll get the divorce, okay? He want you to die, he buy you this piece of shit car. She started turning into like a mother figure for me. Come, talk to me, come. I get out my car, I'm all hugging her. Look at you, come. You know how when old women talk to you, they hold your face? Look at you. You're such beautiful girl. Look at you. What, are you crazy? Why you don't have husband? You have good job, right? You have good job. I said, I do. Why you single, Why you don't have nobody? Huh? And she said something, you know what? You're beautiful, you have good job. This is not your car. I said, this is a rental. Okay, listen, I have proposition for you, okay? I said, okay, listen, okay? I have son, okay? Listen. My son, he come from Armenia. He need to get papers. He marry you 2 years. Listen, 2 years. I give you $75,000. You buy yourself Mercedes-Benz. You cut whoever you want to cut. Sounds good, right? Sounds good, okay? I said, first of all, lady, you better get your ass out my face with that nonsense you talking right there. I lied. I'm lying. I got his number. Yeah. I got one more year. I have my Mercedes. One more. You guys ready to have a good time? How y'all doing? What's up? First of all, where the we at? Batavia, Geneva, St. Charles area, right? How many of y'all live over here? Okay. Well, everybody came from Chicago? Yeah, not the Chicago. Yeah. Thank y'all for driving out, because y'all was fighting me all over social media. Because every time I put a post up that I'm in a different city, it's always somebody from Chicago. When we got something against Chicago. You not coming to Chicago. What you got against Chicago? I'm like, I'm scared a little bit to come out there. Why are you in Chicago? Like but y'all drove. That's what is like a 40. That's not that bad. Yeah, you got a good playlist going. You living your life. Y'all was acting like y'all ain't drive for worse shit. Some of y'all drove 2 hours to a house you ain't had no business being at, but you can't come. Say hi. But I appreciate y'all. Man, I was butchering the shit out this name. I know where the I was going at. But I like it here. It's cute. Look at all these couples. Ew. Little cutie put to the L. All these relationships in here. Look at y'all. Y'all married? No? Y'all not together? What y'all doing? Oh, y'all just hang. Do y'all know each other? Yeah. Because I looked over there and they was both like, don't come over here. Your friend already tried. Don't come over here. So what y'all doing together? Y'all just friends. I like that. Y'all came out and hung out? Okay, y'all hunching? Because people grown. Y'all not hunching. So why y'all here? Y'all just was like, oh, we gonna go see Tacarra? Oh, thank you. And she didn't want to come by herself?
He brought me out to make me feel better.
What you... Are y'all both single? Y'all both single? Why you make the face like you're not sure? Y'all both single? Okay, so what's the problem? Oh, she might not be. Oh, I'm gonna go over here. Now, I want to have one of the moments like they just had at the with the CEO hugging the bitch from behind. Did y'all see that all over the internet? I'd have choked that bitch as soon as the camera got on me. I was like, get off of me, bitch. I'm married. I'd have looked into the camera. I love you, baby. This is what I got to go through being a billionaire. I'd have pretended like she was choking or some shit. Look, it's popcorn. She almost died. You want me to let her die? People be doing shit publicly and be mad at the world because everybody found out. Did y'all see his apology? Oh, God, he apologized. It was the most bullshit. He said the standard apology, and then at the end he said, well, you know, I hate the fact that you guys took a private moment and made it public. You made it public. We would sleep in our bed and woke up scrolling. The phone hit us in the face. We picked it back up, and bam, there you was. Hugging the bitch. The internet crazy. This is the thing. If you've been following me for a long time, you probably know I've dialed back from the internet. Because I had to learn the hard way that sometimes it's just best to mind your goddamn business. And it's really important because I have this new thing now where I'm like, is this content? Because people will take somebody else's trauma in the moment while they're still going through it and make content from it. And then they'd be like, why is the world so crazy? Because I'm hurting and y'all laughing at me. For this, I'll stab his ass. Like, that's what's happening nowadays. I got a twin sister. She called me recently and she told me that, she said the doctors are, she's been having like really bad headaches. And she called me and she said, doctors are concerned. They think I have a tumor or they see a mass on my brain. And I said, whoa. And we're talking and she's crying on the phone. And she's like, this is serious? And I said, well, what are you guys gonna do? She said, well, they wanna perform surgery to remove the mass off my brain. And I said, well, duh, you have to do it. And she said, well, there's a 60% chance that I could forget everything. And I said, oh, 60%, I said, that's not great, but what's the odds if you don't do it? You fucking forget everything anyway, so just fucking do the surgery. And she starts crying. This is my twin sister. I'm 3 minutes older than her. She's crying. And as she's crying, I'm emotional because she's all the way in New York. I'm all the way in fucking Canoga Park in LA. And she's crying and she starts naming all the things, It's getting emotional. She's like, I don't want to forget my kids and my husband. And I don't want to forget my cats and mommy and daddy. And she's just like letting it out. She's crying of all these things that she doesn't want to forget. And then I'm quiet. And she's like, are you okay over there? And I said, yeah, are you okay? She's like, yeah, I think I'm done. I've just had a moment. And then she's like, are you there? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking here. And she's like, why are you mad? I said, bitch, you didn't say me. I was there when you was born. How you not gonna mention me? You don't even like them kids. You scared you. Fuck that cat, it died. Just maybe you started forgetting early. It died. Imagine somebody you can't remember beating your ass every day because you can't not remember me.
What's up, chocolate sundaes? Them kids ain't got no school. Oh, I'm staying out tonight. Bitch, I'm outside. I ain't gotta take nobody to school in the morning. I'm outside. My oldest just graduated from high school. Thank God, because I was gonna kill that bitch. I'm so tired of that motherfucker. God damn. I hate them kids. Nobody told you what parenting was gonna be like. You just think you're gonna have a kid and they're babies and you dress them up, little costumes and they're cute. I never thought in my life that I would wanna drag my own child outside. Like, I never thought I'd wanna beat her ass. Like, I never thought. And it's the girls. My son is 23, he cool. He cool. It's that 18-year-old fucking girl. Like, I just... And I know some of y'all feel away. Look at everybody. Some of you guys in the audience, you offended. It's always, and it's always somebody that's offended. They always want to talk to me. Hey, can I talk to you? I just want to tell you, I was listening to your set earlier and like, you said something about your daughter, you called her the B word, and I just wanted to let you know that I was offended. And I don't get upset, I'm like, that's okay, how old are your kids? Well, my son is 4 and my daughter, she's 5. I'm like, ma'am, shut the up. You're not even a real parent yet. You're not even, you still think them kids gonna be somebody. Them kids ain't gonna be shit, man, let me tell you. You probably drive home from work and get right out the car. Who the f does that? You're not a real parent till you drive in front of your home that you live and pay the rent in and sit in your car for 30 minutes. That's real parenting. I'm not getting out this car. I just left my job. I gotta go to another job. I'm not getting out. I'm sitting in this car for 30 minutes. I'm watching Netflix. I'm eating snacks. I'm not getting out this car. When my daughter, she was 17, she told me she hated me. She asked me if she can go to a party. And I said, who's gonna be at the party? And she's so extra, like the way she talks, she's so extra. She's so like... I could be like, Casey, you hungry? She'll be like, like food, like look at you being a mom, like, she's so extra. Social media get people bold, like I get dick pics regularly. They don't even be nice dicks, just random unsolicited dick, like, are you on the toilet, sir? Like, what are you doing? Why would you send me that? You sitting on the toilet, I see, wash it first. Like, there's so many things lit on it. Not that I was looking, but I looked, you sent it to me. I just started sending other people's dick pics back because, so if you sent me a dick pic, there's another nigga who got your dick pic right now. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. We ain't got to even be here. But if I was ever single again, I don't think I would post it. I think I would just be single and don't say nothing. Because social media is a beast. You just get flooded. You single now? Oh, finally, it's my turn. No, it's not. You don't get no turn, sir. You don't get one. You post you single? I don't think I could do it because the amount of DMs I would get. And nowadays, they don't even do it in the DM. They do it on the post and the comments. They don't even care no more. Now I gotta embarrass you in the comments. Like, God damn. So when you gonna let me take you out and eat you from the back? That's the type of shit that I get on some real shit. Like, you 5'3". What the fuck is you gonna do with me? What he gonna do with me, Pops? What he gonna do? Try to hit me from the back, he gonna get lost. I'm gonna turn around, he gonna be gone. His boots are there. Where is he? It's wild. His boots are right there. There's some fine-ass men walked into Chocolate Sundays, though, for the single ladies. I was outside smoking my little hookah. There's some fine-ass men walked in here. One dude walked in, he was tall and chocolate, but his ass was fatter than mine. I was like, God damn, sir. Enough squats, have you? Leave some squats for somebody else. God damn. I don't think I could ever date a dude who got a fat ass. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'd be like, go put my pants on real quick. I want to see something. Let me see. Put my jeans on. You look better than me in my jeans. This is crazy. This is wild. I couldn't date a dude with a big butt. I couldn't do it. Imagine. You wagging and dragging, he wagging and dragging too. Y'all just together, just going on your date. His ass popping. Imagine in the club and you dancing with a dude with a big ass. That's wild. You whining, he whining. It's wild. It's crazy out here. I couldn't do it. You hug your man. You know, sometimes when we like to grab y'all booties when we hug you. And you grab his ass and it's just plush. You're going to be like, what the f***? It's soft back here. This is nice. I like it. How y'all doing? Shit, I'm excited. Oh my God, my daughter went to college. Yes! I got the bitch out the house. Yes! Yes! She's so excited. She's like, I'm going to college. I'm like, I don't give a fuck where you went, as long as you got the fuck out, okay? Get out. Oh, the girls. This the teenage girls. And now that this is a crazy thing. I had a kid very young. So my oldest is 23, and I had kids at my son, I had him at a young age. And somebody asked me one day on the podcast, what's the one thing that you wish you would have done that you never got a chance to do? And my response was, I never lived by myself. Ever. Look at all the grown-ups. I said that shit from the heart. I never lived by myself in my life. Either I had my kids or I'm in relationships. So I never had an opportunity to live alone. And right now, I live by myself. And I'm learning some shit about me. I'm learning that I'm not the messy one in the fucking house. I go outside and put the remote back there. Guess where it's at when I come back? Right the there. Oh! My leftovers is still in the fridge. I'm living life. Ain't nobody clothes in the washing machine and I gotta wait for them to put them in the dryer, for them to leave them in the dryer for 4 hours. Ugh. Ain't no quarters in the washing machine. Life is good. Life is good. And my daughter now, she in college. She trying to figure it out. She calling me every day. And the thing about these new kids is they think they know everything, but they don't know shit. They always hit you with the I don't need your help when you give a nigga the attitude when you tell them no, because they so entitled. I grew up in the South Bronx in the projects. And one of the things I told myself is when I have kids, I'm never going to allow my kids to go through what I've been through and witness the things that I witnessed growing up as a child in the South Bronx. And now that I have adult children, I'm like, damn, maybe they should have saw some of that shit. Like maybe they should have saw a crackhead. Like it wouldn't even be that bad. Like it's just a dead body. They're not going to get you. They dead stupid. They not going to chase you. You be all right. That's a dead body. That's going to be you. You keep playing with me. If you keep playing, keep it up. That's what I be doing. I be home watching shit on the TV. This is the thing, when you in a single phase in your life, you do shit different. Like I used to go, and I don't do this just when I'm single. I just like to do it. I'm grown. I'm in my 40s. I like to go out by myself. That's when you grown and you just love yourself. I want to go out by myself. I went to the Cheesecake Factory by myself, and this group of young girls walked in. I'm at the bar having a time with the bartender. He my boyfriend now. That's how long I've been sitting there. It's happy hour. I'm having a time with the bartender. This group of young women walk in. They got to all be under 23 because the bartender said when he carded them, y'all barely made it. And I'm sitting at the bar, ma'am. I'm eating crab dip. I'm having a time. Buffalo Blast. The wheat bread with the butter. A lot of people don't know you got to put a little pepper on the butter, then you spread it. And why sometimes they bring it out to be hard as You tear my bread up. Slow down, Cheesecake. This a grown crowd. Y'all still go to Cheesecake Factory. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like it. I go there and a group of girls, I hear them talking about me. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. Oh, she's by herself. Should we invite her to sit with us? Yes, girl. And they like my daughter's age, so they like, girl, look at her. Ooh. She mad cute. Why she like saying about herself or whatever? Like, oh my God, we should tell her to come sit with us. The other girl's like, yeah, come on, do that. And in my head, I'm like, please don't touch me. And she taps me. Excuse me, hey girl. I said, hey, yeah, you mad cute or whatever. I'm like, thank you. So like me and my friends was like sitting over here, whatever. We was just like wondering like, do you want to like sit with us and stuff like that? And I was like, hell yeah, I want to sit with y'all. I'm so lonely. Take me in. I want to go. What y'all doing after this? What's happening after this? I like y'all. How old are you? God, let me give you my daughter's information so y'all can hang out sometime. I like you. I'm going to keep you in my life. You make me feel young. I like it over here. Because I be doing fun shit. I went to see Sinners by myself. Had a time. I went to Michael, listen. Because I'm not a Michael B. Jordan fan. Because there's always something, to me, his mouth just wide. But as a vampire, Michael B. Jordan was Jordaning, bitch. He don't even play basketball. And I was like, shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead. That man was so fine in the movie. And which one was the Stacks was the vampire, right?
Stacks. What was the other one? Smoke. Listen, I couldn't have been in the barn. It's hot as hell in here. I wouldn't have made it in the barn. Because Smoke was in there crying because this brother, he got bit, by the vampire. And everybody's like coming up to the barn like, you ain't gonna invite me in? No, we ain't gonna invite you in, you fat motherfucker, and you white bitch. Like, we're not gonna invite y'all in. This is not me talking. This is everybody in the barn talking, okay? And then Stat came to the door. Talking about some, come on, you my brother. I love you for life. I'm like, the arms were shiny. He had fronts with his fangs. He had gold teeth with his fangs. I wouldn't have made it. He'd have been like, let me in. I'd be like, yeah, let him in. He here for me anyway. He don't even want y'all. I wouldn't have made it in the bar, ma'am. I wouldn't have made it. They'd have been looking for me. My ass would have been on the outside. Hey! Too far. My bad. And then the Asian lady screamed out, come on in, you motherfuckers. Every black person in the theater was like, you funky bitch. I heard him. And then the lady this is the thing with I forgot the lady name. You wouldn't have died if you wasn't cheating. If you didn't come there to cheat on your husband with some preacher boy, you'd have still been alive in your house making eggs and bacon for breakfast. But you want to come in there and then got the nerve. He messed around with you and you said, oh, I'm not fresh down there. I done walked all the way here. I don't know what's going on down there. And he said, oh, I don't care. I'm going to come in and do what I need to do. And you ain't going to eat the garlic, bitch? You're not going to eat the garlic? You better eat this goddamn garlic before we stab you. There's people in here Ace in the movie. They so lost. I don't know what's going on. I didn't even. Oh, well, you got to go see it.
For this weekend, but there's a show that's happening that was already scheduled for, I think it's 9:30. So they said, hey, do you mind doing, the early show? And when you're over 40, you say, fuck. Because I know even though it's an early show, for some of y'all was excited. Some of y'all was like, damn, that show sold out, but they got a 10 o'clock. And some of y'all was like, they got a 4:45. Tickets right now. How many of us is it? 1, 2, 3, it's 10. About a 10. We pay you back. 4:45. They need to do that more often. 4 on a Saturday. Make it to the reservations for 7. Not the 4:45 p.m. But I'm excited to be out here. I'm still single. I know y'all see the ring on my finger. I still wear it. I wear it the whole. Who said what? You didn't know I was divorced? No. What the f*** you been? Girl, I got divorced and got married. I got married and got divorced 2 months later. Yeah. You do what you can with you wasn't doing that before we got married. And then he said, well, this is who I am, and I'm not going to stop doing this. And if you don't like it, that's you, because I ain't going to change. And I said, well, that's cool, because I'm going to change back to my motherfucking last name. And we're too old to be sitting around playing like we don't know this shit ain't going to work. I don't got time to play with you. So I'm single, but you know, the judge said I can keep the ring. You know what I'm saying? So I wear it as a deterrent from the men, but apparently wearing the ring don't mean shit. The nigga be like, oh, won't you me too? I mean, you worth some shit if somebody wants you. They see the thighs, you see the thighs with your freaky ass. So whatever. But dating is so hard. That's why I tell them, if you in a relationship, hold on. If you in a relationship, don't come out here. Ain't nothing out here for you. I cried the other day. If you in a relationship, hold on. If you in a relationship, unless you're in a relationship where you are being abused, stay where the fuck you at. There ain't nothing over here for you. I took my own trash out the other day, and the garbage juice touched my foot. Bitch, don't come out here. It was so moist, it went right through my socks so fast. And it stank. It stank. I washed my foot so many times. It stank for 2 days. I learned the hard way that vaginas ain't all the same size. Let me tell you how I learned that. I went to, my publicist got me an invite to the Skims, to Kim Kardashian. She had a Skims launch for a G-string. Now, I don't like G-string thongs. Wait a minute. You the one I saw on the camera. You was jamming earlier. I forgot what they was playing, but you was like. And I told me, I said, look at this one. She having a little time. You had your eyes closed. You was like. So she having a time, bro. By herself. Y'all was so chill, and she was like. But they invited me to the launch, right? And they were advertising that the material was breathable, amazing material. Men might not understand this, but women get panty materials important, especially the crotch area. Is it cotton? Is it breathable? If it doesn't have a cotton crotch, I might need a panty liner to put on. Does it stretch? Is it going to leave a dent right here? You know what I'm saying? Is it a full panty? Like, it's important to us, the material of the panty, because that can affect our pH balance. She pushed this material, this breathing material, cotton, all this shit. So I go, right? All the models walking around, they got these patches on their titties, they naked, and they just got the G-string on, right? And they walk around with the G-string on. Now, she giving us samples of the material. I'm pulling the material, I'm touching it, it's soft, it's thin, it feels really nice. I'm like, I'm gonna give me a pair of these. The models walking around with them, they tend to be different sizes, but they're not my size. But they different sizes. And the front part to the G-string, you know, it covered a whole vagina. It covers a whole vagina. Now the piece this big, I'm holding it in my hand. The part that I'm covering a vagina is this big. But it's spread. They whole vagina covered. I'm like, oh, this is some good ass motherfucking material. G-string in black. They gift me a black pair. Now, for y'all, that's like, why you get too black? Because as you get older, as women, all our panties dark. We don't got them cute panties, the green and the pink, everything dark at this point. That's the kind of panties I got. Because I ain't got time to be bending my shit pink and you can see it through my, no, everything dark, brown, burgundy, green, dark orange, everything dark at this moment. And it got lace on it. It was cool. It's just I prefer a dark panty. I go home with the panty, 2 black pair, and because I didn't know they was going to give us a pair, I bought a black, and when I was leaving, they asked me my size. I told them they gave me a black, and I was like, thank you. I get home, the next day I have a date, I'm wearing a body contrast. I decide to try the panties, because sometimes, depending on what you're wearing, you got to wear the right panties so the body can do what it needs to do. I put on the panties, and as soon as I put the panties on, I'm rushing, because I'm running behind, and I go back in the mirror and put the dress on, I look down,